Yeah, it didn't work. I tried to Google like, there.com crashing on just trying, and there's just like nothing.
It's
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 just
ungoogleable also. Like
yeah,
when you
yeah,
search their
exactly.
game,
Um
like their.com game, that just gets you the website. Like it's like impossible to search. It's crazy.
um yeah, I found a site that was like, I was like, "Oh, this looks right." And then it was like, "No, this is just a completely different game." But the SEO is so fucked up. It thought, Google thought it was like for the right thing.
Right.
Um
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, so we can just try and do a screen share because the internet is better than it was.
yeah, I mean
So I
our
can just screen share
our
mine.
connection has been so rock solid. I think that might work. Um
Yeah.
all right, let me
While
uh
you were gone, I was looking up other things about just like new users, and um, the way they do age verification is really fucking funny. Wait,
what do they
screen
do?
choice. Let me pull it up from their blog because they do have a blog that they actually update regularly. Where is that blog that I was just at? Their blog. Where did it go? Oh, it was in the FAQ. Frequently asked questions. I'll just like read. How can I get an age check? Every time you log in, we will prompt you to pursue an age check. You will need to successfully charge 50 cents to your their account through PayPal to perform an age check. If the payment processing services believe you are 18, then we do too. It's not really a fee per se, as we credit your 50 cents into their bucks.
They don't fucking refund you. Oh my
No.
fucking god.
So they have tiers, and this is basically affecting whether you can voice chat or chat with people. So if you just log in and you don't do the age check, you get a silent account. So you can wander around and do stuff, but you can't. You're literally like the Little Mermaid. You can't
Oh.
talk to anybody, even though there is voice chat in the game. If you do
Oh
the
my
age
god.
check, then you can talk, or you can pay for a membership of $10 per month. Again, since we're legacy users, it's just free forever, which is very nice.
Oh, so
But
you would have to fucking pay a subscription to use this shit? Oh, wait, I'm confused. Sorry, I'm also trying to bring everything else back online.
oh,
So
sorry, yeah,
no, so
you can hear people, yeah, Seb. But yeah, um, I'm confused by the difference between a basic trial account and a premium membership. Actually, um, if you'd like to be able to text chat with other members in there, you can upgrade to a basic trial
Oh,
account
so
with.
you can't even
You can't
type
voice.
for silent
Yeah, on
either?
silent you can't even chat message
Oh
people.
no.
You're truly mute and not given any accommodation.
Wow.
But then if you
You
pay
could
the fifth,
just
so basic trial account is 50 cents every time to be able to chat, and then to use voice you have to pay 10 per month.
jeez.
Which they say, if you think about it, it breaks down to 33 cents per day, so that's cheaper than the 50 cents.
who is gonna pay $10 a month to play this shit? That's
I
wild.
mean, maybe. I don't know, man. Like it's good. But
But
yeah,
they don't.
I
You're not one of the people they charge. They were like, we're never gonna get these people to fucking pay money. So
yeah, and to like get yeah, like I would imagine the legacy users are the most frequent
Oh yeah.
users. So it's very funny to imagine um anybody just starting this game out of nowhere and then starting to pay. Um
well,
the
so
age protection protects adults from hearing kids, but not from kids hearing adults. That's right.
that's fucked, man. What the fuck? I guess the kids at least can't tell these horrible adults their address and shit. But like,
Right.
oh my god.
But they could still message you, yeah.
Yeah.
And as
Uh,
much as they wanted. I mean, they can't send you images or anything, but like they could chat
And you
you.
could really mess with people because if people don't know about the force field, you can just shoot them and hit them with cars and stuff.
Yeah, you can also shoot people and run them over and stuff like that. Oh my god.
oh
That's so
lord.
funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make another Instagram post real quick since we're live again, and then I'll start screen sharing.
Yeah. Hopefully the screen share works. Yeah, sorry that I can't that didn't work. I don't know why. It was so worth it to get like I'm glad we did it that way because it was so worth it to get all that fucking music and shit, but
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes we like to do shit fast and loose here, and sometimes that's like fucking great and we get great content, and sometimes it fucks us. So we rolled
Yeah,
we
that's
rolled a
totally my
one.
bad.
It's okay. No,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's how weird old software works. But I think this should work well. We're using a new video chat method called VDO.ninja that is working extremely well. If you're like, wow, they're not talking over each other, it's because the latency is like fucking perfect. So
Yes. It's so much nicer. And it seems like it's a lot more smooth on your end for a lot of tech. So
yeah,
yeah, it's
absolutely.
very
So
good.
hopefully
Oh,
we're gonna be able to just share screen really easily here.
yeah. Okay, so are you ready to see this game in the flesh?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
have to
I'm
do
gonna
some OBS fuckery when we do, but
okay, great. I'm gonna start sharing. This is my outfit. Also, everyone that I this is my default outfit in the game when I used to play it.
oh, I think it fucking changed the input.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Like, oh shit.
it's okay. They
Okay,
can't see
Yeah,
it
just
quite yet.
notice it.
okay. Better keep it small.
Keep it small. I can move.
Yeah. Yeah, you can wait. Yeah, come stand next to me so everybody
Okay.
can see us both.
Okay. These feet, I can't go too fast because it'll be.
Oh yeah, you have the super bunnies. Yeah. So good.
Oh, I want to hold the.
Age verification. Do you have an R chat? R chart? You're good.
Oh, I can't get to my thing.
Oh,
Oh yeah, if I
perfect.
go outside of the
We're
window,
working.
it fucks up.
They can
Okay.
see.
I can't get to my bar. Bottom bar.
Hold on.
No.
They can see you. I can't see y'all yet.
Oh, okay. So you haven't had the reveal yet.
I can. I can. It's just very small, and I'm loving what I'm
Oh.
seeing so far.
Yeah.
Window. Okay.
I can't see that bottom bar. Like
do
the
you
my
mean?
things and
Oh
stuff.
my
Yeah, we'll just-
god.
Yes.
Yes.
This is me.
Bat Lover. Of course, Bat Lover
Yeah.
4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and
So-
the clown mask. Oh, I am
Yes,
obsessed with
Stacy.
everything that is happening.
Yes, this was my default outfit back in the day. Woo. And
And
this is oh wait, go ahead.
it looks like the fucking frame rate and everything is like rock solid. I mean, it looks like shit,
Really?
but I think it also looks like shit for you. So, oh, the
Yeah.
bunny slippers.
They make you
Oh.
run really fast. Stacy, you want to just do a quick run in the slippers so we can see?
It's so good.
Walking backwards, you can see my tits jiggling in this outfit. Yes.
Wait, what? There's boob physics?
Yeah, there's boob physics. They're
No, I
swaying a
don't
little
think
bit.
so,
I
man.
mean, yeah, when you walk, in your walk cycle, they like,
Oh.
even though like the cleavage is just drawn onto the shirt that I'm wearing.
Yep.
And let me just switch. Here's why I wear it. It has a little bat on the back.
This
And
looks
Stacy's just
so much worse than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm so fucking pleased about it.
What?
Like,
Are you kidding me? I think it
This
looks
is
good.
incredible. What do you mean?
it's so low poly. Like it's so it looks good. Like this, it's perfect because this aesthetic is so in the zeitgeist.
Yes. Oh yeah, you can dance.
Trinity shiny ass. Yeah.
Yes. Twist. I was another one I remember. Oh my god, yes. Oh, my little biker gloves. I was so proud of. The
Oh.
swoopy hair. Oh, headstand. Yep. Fuck yeah. Do you remember any other dance moves?
I don't.
There's also like little emotes, so you can type like chicken, and it'll send like a little chicken at someone.
What?
Oh god. Oops.
A chicken JPEG.
Yeah. Snake.
We both did it at the same time.
Yes. We just sent each other snakes.
Stacey, I
Oh
love
my
that
God.
your tattoo, like those tattoos were like, because I'm assuming this is your outfit from like when you were like a kid, right?
Yes, this is from a while. Yeah,
So
it knew I was gonna get tatted.
I mean, this was your
I was like, I gotta do it.
aspiration. This was
Yes.
this was you were putting this out into the ether, and then you
Oh
like.
yeah.
I love that your hair is even the same. Did you do that on purpose?
I
Because
didn't. No.
you even have the two pigtails.
Yeah, it's like yours is you really have become what you aspire to be in there.
Yes,
Meanwhile,
and you.
I was like, well, actually, I don't know. I feel like it's not that weird for someone who was wearing this in there.com to be.
Yeah,
this now.
I mean, you're not
Probably
that
not,
far
yeah,
off
probably
from the
fair.
gender bent version of your character.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real.
Yeah. So okay. So there's
Very cool.
so much. I wish we could take you on a tour through this beautiful world that you could participate
We'll have
in.
to figure it out.
But we'll show. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we'll show you.
I think there's probably enough content for us to just stream this again. So, because I'm sure I can figure
Yes.
out how to do it.
We'll make it up.
Yeah. Oh, I can put my gun away. That's nice.
Yeah, this is a peaceful time. You don't want to get your gun all wet.
Yeah, I can put my gun away, but I'll hold let's see what I got, my things. I'll hold a little bubble pop. And these things you can buy from vending machines with their bucks. Oh, okay, now I'm holding it properly. There we go. I can take a sip. I think I'll burp.
What is the drink called?
This one's called bubble pop. It didn't really do anything.
You just had to put a bubble over your head.
Oh, okay. So one thing about like how it works compared to Second Life that I really like is Second Life, obviously you can use the mic and then there's a chat box. Whereas
Right.
this one you can just say like if you just have these floating bubbles over your head, and that is also what you use. So it's more local. It's not everybody that's in the room. It's literally who's standing by you.
Right.
But you can get creepy with it because if you go into like a certain spot far away, you can bring up the chat logs and kind of eavesdrop.
Mhm.
I remember
Oh
doing
my
that.
god.
Yeah, so you can still. That's I did not know you could do
yes.
that.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my God,
I
so you
don't
saw
know the
people
radius
sexting.
anymore, but you could just
Yeah.
like, oh, there's people. What if they're talking about us? Let's go find out.
Oh, that was supposed to be a kiss.
Here you go. Get in here.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Wait, how do I do that on the thing?
It's on the bar. Let's see the kiss. The
Oh,
last
okay.
one.
So if we do this,
Yeah.
okay, we're siblings in real life, but this is there.com.
These are
Yeah. So this is
these
how
are
you,
your
like,
little
people are just-
avatars. Oh, and the hearts above it. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's so funny. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
You can do all this different posture. Oh, now I've changed my mind.
Oh.
This is wrong.
I love that you didn't move. That you're still like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hold on,
you
But
just stay there.
oh,
Yeah.
Come back.
oh.
Oh, now we're just looking at each other.
I did the close one.
Oh, close.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
wow.
weird. Oh.
So you would see back in the day, there's this area, Zephyr, where they had all of these floating hot tubs, and you would just see people just floating and like making out in the hot tubs and just talking. This is Mew says this game looks weirdly amazing, and that's what I wanted to hear.
It
That's
does.
the reaction we expected.
Yeah.
It does. Okay, so it just looks. I think that I mean, it looks older than I was thinking, right? Because it's like so low poly. I mean, it looks like a PS1 game, which is so surprising. But the thing is, this art style definitely does hold up better because it's so and it's so in the zeitgeist. Like, look at that water. Look at that water texture. Oh, it's so good.
I want to be in there. I want to be in that water. I think there's a little buggy go-kart area over there in the distance. We can check that out in a second.
Devon, what do you hold? Oh my god, that's Stacey. You just have a Coca-Cola. It's just straight up just
with them. So I have a bunch of like Coke items and stuff.
Wait, are you serious? Like actual, like officially?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I think I've got cars, Coke cars and stuff.
Nike, yeah.
Nike, I've got some Nikes.
Yeah.
What the
let's
fuck?
Let's go someplace where we can drop
we could
things.
Just we could just go right over here. I was dropping.
This just proves that they've always wanted to have the metaverse, right? It's so funny that the metaverse has just like this is just the metaverse. It looks better than the metaverse, and there's better brand integration.
Oh my god, when I was watching the Dan Olson Future is a Dead Mall video, it was like, this looks like shitty there.com. Like, we had much better structures built in there. Like, maybe we can go look at people's houses, but a lot of that stuff would be gone because, that was user created and you had to rent property.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do. You have to own zones and then you can decorate it
to drop houses and stuff. So I
had a turtle club.
Yeah.
like a nightclub.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
turtle
that shit.
club?
Well, my
Yeah.
name's Turtle Junior, so everything I bought was like, oh, it's got to be turtle.
Yeah, you were trying to
Hmm.
copy me because bats were my thing back then. So you're like,
That's
I
true.
need to
I
have an
gotta find
animal. That's my
something.
thing. Yeah.
That's how the sibling thing always goes, though.
Yeah. Younger siblings.
So
Okay.
what am I bringing out?
You know, whatever. I'm gonna take out my my bat wings.
Wait, what?
So
Why
I
are
can-
they? Oh, I was gonna say,
Whoa.
why are they not? What is? What is that on your? Oh, it's your
You
little
can fly.
uh fart clouds coming out of it. What?
Yeah.
I
So these are
can't
li-
speak. This is so good. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Is there sound?
There
Oh,
is
yes.
sound.
Oh yeah, I just realized we're not getting the sound. Let's see if we can.
I don't know how to do that on Vito
Yeah,
Ninja.
let's. Oh god. Oh god, that's bad.
I know. I'm sorry, Strobe. Sorry.
It's okay.
If I open up anything that isn't the actual
Here,
game. Oh my god, no.
It's losing its shit.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, everyone.
It's okay. I pulled it. I took it off too. And also I
Okay.
don't have I just realized I don't have
Oh shit.
No.
Why is it
touch
doing that
portal
now?
up.
Doesn't want you doing full screen.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't like full screen or opening any other tab while I'm doing the screen share. I didn't see any option to share audio.
Yeah, let me look and see. Hold on. Let me look
Yeah,
and
the
see what
sounds
I
of
have
the
on my
vehicles is real good.
Yeah.
Let me see what I have on my end.
Okay.
Also, just while I'm doing this, I really wanted to say that for the love of God, if you have gotten here because you searched there.com on Twitch, for the love of God, please
We need
tell
to make
us.
out sloppy style. Yeah.
Oh my God, Maggie Tortoise says this has unlocked the deepest core memories of my early unsupervised internet access. Yes, if anyone has the there.com stories, please, for the love of God, tell us.
Please. Yes.
Maybe you guys hung
'Cause
out. This is another
Maybe.
tortoise, a turtle. Maybe you guys hung out.
It could be. We
Oh,
have
yeah.
several turtle people in our chat. Tilted Tortoise.
That's true.
Let me know
Yeah.
when you're back on sharing. Otherwise, I'll just kind of.
Yeah, I put it back. Oh, yep, there's a turtle.
Yeah. Is that a hoverboard, Stacy, or
That's
is
a
that
bike.
That's
You
a
ride
bike?
it like a
Okay,
bike.
get on
Get
that
on
shit.
it.
Get on that shit.
Hop
Oh, there's your
on.
Jeep. You're getting on.
Oh, wait, it's gotta
There we go.
adjust.
Yeah,
There we go.
everything's a little jank.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
there's
that's
really
so
like
sick.
here's the other thing. The open world is continuous. It's an actual planet. You can go completely around the planet.
Wow.
Yes.
Through the ocean. You can go up to space where there's other worlds that are in space, and it will take actual hours to
Yes.
get there if you just do this.
Wow.
It will take actual hours, or you can just use quick travel to get there.
But you have to know someone who did the trip and saved the spot. Like, you
Yeah.
can't just, like, go up there.
Yeah, there's like hidden moon bases and shit. Like it's out of control. Like I don't know how they were able to like with servers like keep something that big running, because like as an open world it worked better than most open world games like
Yeah, it
until
did.
recent
Yeah.
game development. Like
I mean, this works better than, No Man's Sky. Like, this was like,
Yeah.
what, 20 years ago?
Yes. Oh my god. And yeah, like No Man's Sky, like you actually could have that No Man's Sky moment here of like wandering certain parts of the world that are like really remote and just running into someone and being like, and
What's
usually
going on?
and usually they would be dressed so fucking weird. It'd be
Oh,
some
yeah.
zombie, you'd run into some scary zombie man somewhere and you'd just be like, hello, you know, and you just had no idea what he was gonna
Maggie
do.
Tortoise says, I think I realized I was gay for the first time on there at like 9 years old. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yes. You and
We
everybody
probably
else on there.
Yeah, because it got to the point where it was like when people would play and you were beta testing, people knew who you were.
Yeah.
Like, I was low-key famous in there for no reason. I mean, not good reasons.
Yeah.
But
You were infamous because
I
you were
was a
annoying.
heckler, yes.
You were a heckler. Yeah.
So you got to bring
Hello,
us to some
Gavin.
spots. What do we
Yeah.
what do
Yeah.
we
Yeah. What are some? Let's look at our bookmarks.
Let's
Hold
say,
on,
yeah,
let me-
what
let me-
spots you got saved?
Actually, let me take this. All right. So I'm gonna hop off the bat wings and just fall to my death. Except you don't die in there.
You just oh,
So this is totally harmless. So we'll see me and I'm off camera right now because the camera can't catch up with how fast I'm falling.
Oh, I've got like a lone hot tub. Yikes.
And
Oh.
smash. All right, let me look at my places. Go to favorite.
Apparently there's not a way natively to capture audio with Video Ninja. So for next time we do this, we'll have to do something third. But it's a thing we can do just for next time. So sorry, there's no audio.
Yeah.
Because it is like pleasant. Everything you go over, it makes a noise and stuff.
Cock?
Yeah.
What? Wait, hold on. What is cock?
I know what that is. It's a statue.
It's a statue
of a rooster.
Yeah.
El Tempo del Pollo. Yeah.
Is that Temple of the Chicken?
I think so.
There he is, Clucky. His name is Clucky, in honor of the bravest fowl that ever fought. To remember is to persevere. His name was Clucky.
What is this? Wait, can you look up at his face?
I think you have to like control or whatever.
How do I? Is that how I look?
Yeah. Then.
Okay.
Then zoom
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. He's just a little chicken.
I mean,
it's very dark in here. He does have some like nice old video game music playing in here.
He
there's a
does.
person on Clucky too.
Oh, riding him.
Yeah. It's Farrar asks, is there as much sex as in Second Life? Well, my sister and I were just making out in the hot tub.
Yeah, you missed that.
With tongue, so just to demonstrate it. Just to demonstrate it.
Well, I was supposed to be playing, so we were supposed to be able to demonstrate on me, but
yeah, but that didn't work out.
So Maggie Tortoise, what was your username? We gotta know.
Yeah.
I gotta know if these two recognize the username.
Yeah.
Seb, his name is Clucky, and he likes to.
He likes fucky. He likes to fucky. Oh my God, you're up way high.
It's dropping me down. There used to be a platform.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now this is a completely different kind of environment, as you can see. It's more of like a murky swamp kind of space.
Yes.
So this is just like before anybody put anything, like this is not user generated. This is just like the world of there.com.
Yep.
Yes. So they've added a lot of kind of different environments, textures, like there's like a moon kind of you can go to and like things like that, things you can kind of just discover. And then there's districts where people can build their own things. And people also used to be able to, sorry about that, build like in the stratosphere kind of above, like where a zone had been demarcated with different rules, you know what I mean? Like
right.
Where, you know, it might say right here you can't drop anything, but if I were to fly, 500 meters up, I might be able to put a house or something.
So I think we're gonna need to do this. We're gonna need to stream this again so that we can get the good sounds and I can actually make a character. So I was just thinking what we need to do is have we need to have a fucking there.com meetup.
Yes. Oh, yes. Everyone.
So,
oh my God, yes.
Oh.
Blood pool.
Oh, okay.
And shit.
Oh shit! You get one of your houses and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Want to get you? No.
Hold on one second. Let me see if there's anything else that's like really like have to show. I want to show some different.
I'm just obsessed. I want to see all of this shit. I'm just obsessed with all of it.
I know. So this is somebody's house that I used to know named Shut Up.
So you have to rent.
It's long gone.
We have to rent property. How much is renting property? Can we fucking rent a spot and we make a Dr. Devon Price's internet show featuring Madeline's fucking house and have a party? What the?
So sometimes you drop in and like the ground hasn't loaded yet. So
oh my God!
Because this world is in the clouds.
Yeah, what are
like
these
a weird
trees?
Like hydroponic garden.
This is like legitimately like really aesthetic.
Right? There's lots of different worlds that are like actually very cool. The goth one that's like in a cemetery or like moon.
Yeah. This one you have to fly on the flutterbug.
Oh yeah.
To get to the different platforms.
Yeah. This is Tamimi Garden or what's it called? Halamini Garden. Yeah.
What was that Alice in Wonderland game? Who was the guy that that Y2K Alice in Wonderland. It's like somebody's Alice.
American McGee.
Yeah, this is very American McGee,
Yeah,
I feel
American
like.
McGee. Yes. This also reminds me of in Twilight Princess, the little bird people, the Ukoko or whatever they're called. Their like little planet in the air was kind of like this too, where it's like almost like alien technology, but like with some like kind of naturalistic elements. Oof.
You're struggling with this platforming challenge.
Yes. It's hard for me to dual wield, by which I mean use both my hands. Oh man.
So the thing is, the reason that the metaverse will always suck is that basically when you give people the tools to create shit, they create horny shit. They create horny shit, and they create weird shit, and they create furry shit. And so everybody is trying to recreate this, but without that, and it's always going to be bad. Like, that's why VR chat is fun, because it's like, corporations don't want to be involved. Like, the only reason Coca-Cola is in this game is they didn't realize people were fucking in it. Like, if they realized, like, 12-year-olds were in here kissing each other, they wouldn't have partnered with it. They just didn't know enough to know.
Right.
What was Bloodpool?
Right.
I gotta know Bloodpool.
Okay, yeah. Where's Bloodpool? Is it showing right now? I don't see it.
No, but we did see it.
Down. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. The Argyle said, haha, Bloodpool, Kansas, because they're right next to each other.
Yes. Yeah, and there's just like all kinds of different. Okay, it might. Okay.
Oh, you're inside a house.
Okay, so this is a house someone can rent, so it's probably boring now. Oh, yeah. So this used to probably have like a very cool goth design. Let's step outside into this neighborhood. Yeah, it's for rent. Oh, rip.
Yeah, you'd see people's houses and stuff. It'd be so cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you have any like neighborhoods, say, where people still have stuff.
There's no way there anybody that has one still.
You don't think there's any like developments, even with legacy users and stuff?
I have mine here.
Well, the thing, okay, so I am so serious about having a there.com meetup, and I'm like wondering how is there there.com forums that are active? Like, is there some Discord somewhere with all of the...
There's a Facebook.
Yeah, there's
Is there?
Facebook, of course. Yeah.
There's a Facebook group, and they post, like, because when we were talking about doing this, I followed it to see if there's going to be events and stuff where we can see people.
Yeah.
And they're doing stuff. It's like the old members, but
I legitimately, I want to have a there.com meetup. I want everybody in the chat to get a there.com account and for them all to come. And I want us to rent a house and build it out, and then invite all of our chat, and then also invite all of the old heads that are still playing, and then they can show us all the shit that they, that if they have shit that they did that still exists or whatever. Like, I'm so serious about this. That would be so fun.
I would love that. And I think if we put also, there's just like an event page. I don't want to open up any of the event pop out because it'll do the weird strobe right now from streaming, but like we could list an event like in there on their calendar that like this is a meetup, and people could register. And like the blog updates, the blog has posted this month about Pride stuff, like Pride events and stuff. So
this is how we're gonna get this is how we're gonna fucking double our Twitch subscribers. Our followers we're just gonna post we're gonna get on the there.com blog, and then people are gonna be pounded down our door.
That's right. We're gonna revive there because I really think the moment is here, because as so many people are saying in the chat, and as we're articulating, this is better than anything that's tried to be it since, and people don't even know that it was around. Like
$10 a month is a lot. Is the problem. I think that's the thing.
Yes, well, people can pay their 50 cents to age verify, and we can.
Yeah, so
voice chat through Discord or something.
Yeah, that's true. We don't need to.
Probably for kissing.
Yeah.
What a freak.
Because I always preferred to just chat with people rather than talk anyway, because
Yeah.
So okay, wait. So what is it? Is this yours, Stacy?
Yeah,
is that
I have
what
this
you're
in
saying?
my inventory. Yeah. Little party spot. Little DJ booth.
Oh wait, you just pulled this out of your pocket? This is a thing you had in your pocket that you could just drop down?
Well, yeah, you could get furniture and this is like called a zone, and you could put whatever you want that you bought or got or whatever.
So
Oh,
so
there's Night
this
Fever Giddy Up.
so you built this.
Yeah.
And so it's just so you built this whole little area out
And
of
I,
different parts and you just put it down on the ground and it just shows up. That's sick.
yep.
Yeah. So you can rent a house and remodel it however you want, or you can have these zones, which when they created zones, it was very controversial. People did not like zones as a policy at first. They wanted to be able to just drop their shit wherever they wanted.
Let's see if I can pull something out.
But and someone can DJ a set for real. We used to go to
Oh,
DJ
here.
sets all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Um,
could get a real DJ. We could get like Goji or somebody to like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I
We could
used
ask, I could
to-
ask Frax.
Yeah.
Oh
I used
my
to have,
god,
like,
Frax
these
would be
people that
so
have
into
a
this.
club.
Yeah, literally.
They had a club, and you would go, and I'd be like the dancer, the emote dancer you'd have to follow. So you'd be like, oh, follow Turtle Jr., and then you'd copy the dances I was doing. So everybody was doing the same dances.
Yeah, and you could build these macros, and this stuff doesn't work anymore, but I'm sure you could redo it, like where it would like you would just go through. You would have like a dance playlist almost that would just like go through the whole night.
So okay, so wait, and I'm the way so you if you so if you so you can go in here for free, right? You just can't talk.
Mhm.
You can't
Yeah.
talk or chat, right?
Right, but you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could do the 50 cent thing, I guess.
And
Yeah,
then
or
you
could do the
can
50 cent thing to chat. Yeah.
to just chat and not do voice. And the voice is what is
Right.
$10 an hour, or $10 an hour,
Right.
$10 a month. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad actually, because voice chat probably takes a
Yeah,
lot
so
of
for-
like like a big chunk of like actual space, like server space or
Tubes.
whatever.
I'm trying to spell my name.
Yeah, it uses big tubes. What is this?
I'm trying to spell my name.
Oh, okay.
I've got these big letters. I can.
Oh my god. But yeah, and the way that it would work, and we've encountered this already today. Like people have radio stations set up, so that actually might have been an issue if you were streaming, because sometimes you'll just walk through a zone and somebody's music will be playing, but people also will play music just through their mouth,
Oh yes.
through voice chat, depending.
Here, I can like.
But some things are just playing music constantly. It's like a ghost town with that still has a radio playing.
I think that yeah, we could stream it. Probably the thing that would make the most sense is to stream it silent, but maybe you could, because there's ways to do, because that's how during the pandemic everybody who's doing the like URL shows, they would have a Twitch like the Twitch stream of the Minecraft show that was just visuals, and then you could go to the radio station that was like at the same time to get the audio, so that they didn't have to worry about the DMCA. So yeah, we could turn this into like a full ass fucking oh my god, there.com fucking URL fest. This is so real. Who makes music in the chat? Who wants to DJ fucking there.com fest?
Yes, at there.com. Yes. Oh. Yeah, we could definitely use multiple DJs.
Yeah, I mean,
Are
we
these
could
just like decorative stones?
It's just turtle stepping stones.
Oh, okay. They're just decorating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pulling
Got it.
stuff out.
Yeah.
I had a lot of like club stuff because I had a little. It used to be, I think Roxy has it, but it was like a turtle building. Like it looked like a turtle.
Wow.
And we made it a bar.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Do I have my dog still? Did they get rid of the dogs?
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't feed that dog. That dog's dog died in 2005.
No, not my dog. Well, let me take it out. Let me see.
From Doghouse.
Oh, it's Doghouse.
Oh, Turtle Jr. Stacy. KPPK.
Yes.
There's my. Oh, it's a wiener dog. I forgot.
Yeah, you have a wiener dog, and that's funny because now she has a
wiener.
dachshund. But before, when she made this avatar, she didn't have tats, but her avatar is tatted, and she didn't have a wiener dog.
And it
now she does in
responds to
real
the
life.
text that you
Okay,
type.
that's really well animated. Even like that's really a really cute dog.
Yes. He can tell your mood. Like if you yell at him, he gets sad. Like if you
What?
say bad dog. Yeah.
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 We wouldn't be able to hear, but.
Yeah, but his posture and stuff.
Yes.
And you can tell him to jump. Yeah.
Wow.
He jumps higher and higher. And I love how his legs just kind of rotate as he moves. It just
Yeah,
looks really
his
fucking
something
weird.
is.
I've got treats. I've
Is
got
he
treats for
supposed to
you.
walk like that?
They're always like that, so I don't know if it's on purpose or if that's just kind of how it worked out.
They did that on accident, and they're like, "Well, that's cute. That's fine."
Toss it to him.
Oh, he's jumping.
Toss the
Oh,
little
you give him a
treat.
treat. Yeah, he can like do heel, sit, like paw or something like that.
Yes.
Jump, heel, yeah. And he's just like so happy.
Yes.
He's so sweet.
He's a sweet boy.
He's a sweet boy.
Oh my god. What a good video game. Look at this sunset.
Oh, sorry.
If you need to tab out, just tell me and I can move to the I can like turn it off for a second.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. Like if we look up events, I might need to do that, but like yeah.
I can always just look.
Yeah, you can always just pull up an event. See if I can. Does he have a name, Stacy, or is it
Snoopy.
Just...
I think it's
Aww.
Look, he's coming when I say
coming.
Snoopy.
Wow.
Good boy.
Ugh.
Good little Snoopy. Let me give him a treat too. He deserves it.
This is so in depth. I'm obsessed with this. How have I never heard of this?
It was on the low.
Nobody ever talks about it. Like it's crazy. Control and the left mouse.
If you're in the chat and you've heard of this game, sound off, because I had literally never heard of this.
I've got a 2-story house.
No, he just jumps and catches it. Oh, what a sweet boy. What a sweet lad.
Oh.
He's following me now that I have treats. Oh my god. I'm going to say stay. And he collapses a little bit. He's just waiting. Snoopy. Come here. That might be too far for him to know. Stacy, you want to call him? Oh, there he goes.
Oh my gosh.
Mommy. He knows.
So good.
I am obsessed with every part of this.
Yeah, I forgot you can pet him. Yeah. Oh.
Just slapping his head.
Yeah. What a good dog. You know, you still can't pet a dog in fucking Tears of the Kingdom, but you can pet Snoopy.
Yeah. So, okay, so I need to just hear all of the different stories. Like tell me everything. Like all the things that you guys did and
you got into more drama than I did. I feel like you were more so you were like a guide, which means you like helped newbies.
That was later after my crazy phase where I was messing with people.
Okay.
Because you could not do any of that stuff and be an island guide because you were there to help new members and stuff.
Right.
But you got incentives. So like I got a star by my name. So that was cool. And then I got like free cars and whatever else and for helping and doing hours every week or whatever it was.
You're like an influencer.
Yes. Yeah.
Here's my taxi. I would give people taxi rides. That was really fun.
I got like an AccuView for the contact lenses one too.
I would like drive around some of the areas where they dump newbies or just like where there were a lot of like games or just shopping where there were a lot of people and just like slowly drive around until somebody would hop in and just like tell me where to take them. And sometimes they give me a tip and sometimes I just do it for free.
I just do it for free.
Yeah.
For the love of the game.
For sheer love of the game.
But yeah, no, one time I got banned for a few days because I like this. She was like probably mid 40s and just starting drama with me and Roxy, who were like kids. They knew we were kids, you know.
What the hell?
And they like kicked us out of their neighborhood. Like you couldn't set foot in that boundary like mine.
Oh my god.
And so we went up above, like way high, took a hoverboat up and dropped our whole inventory and crashed their game.
Oh my god, yes. That was such a good thing because things used to take so fucking long to
Oh
load.
yeah, especially the big neighborhoods. Like if you like, there was like waiting spots to get in these neighborhoods and stuff because people wanted to be with those people.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
Wow.
one of those prominent neighborhoods, and I was like, we're getting her.
Yeah, people really thought they were like hot shit.
Yeah.
Like they'd be like, "Oh, this is a really exclusive neighborhood."
Wow. Yeah, it's for our says it looks very Roblox. I think we gotta investigate Roblox too. I don't know. I just love the idea of
Yeah.
investigating all these weird internet worlds. We gotta investigate
They're-
Roblox. We gotta investigate the horrible Facebook metaverse thing.
Yes. They're just beautiful, you know? Like there's so much that again had that like organic passion and weirdness to them,
Right.
and there's so many things that you can do with them that you just don't even know. Like that joke about people like planning insurrections by just like shooting and spelling things out in the bullets in like I can't remember what shooter game it
Wait,
was, but like
what? I
something
didn't
really
hear this at
obscure.
all.
It was like, okay, guys, Discord isn't secure anymore. Telegram isn't secure anymore. We're gonna play this game, and we're gonna just shoot our plans for like actions,
Oh my god, that's
like in the
amazing.
bullets on the
Yeah, because
wall.
no one could ever like you can't you like they'd have to be physically there like to like track it. That's
Mhm.
wild. Like there's like a
Yeah.
Minecraft library that's like um supposed to be for dissidents in like
Oh.
countries with dictatorships and stuff.
Hmm.
Trying
Um
to find you. You went over there.
Chicago says growing up the only computer games I had were online like pbs.org, stuff I could access on the
Uh,
computers at my parents' work.
But those were like flash games, right? Like I think I remember those. Do you want me to summon you, or are you looking for me?
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to catch up.
Okay, see if you can find me.
Yeah,
Catch me.
you are going
What?
so fast. Like these are just
You're
full
not.
ass
You're not even
mountains.
boosting. You can
Yeah,
boost to get that fire off.
I know. Oh wait, how do you boost? Oh man, I'm gonna flip over. Oh,
Oh yeah,
oh
look at that. I
shit.
just.
Oh, that's right. And then you can hold it. I can go even
Yes.
faster. And now the car is making like god awful noises, so y'all will just have
Oh,
to. It's like.
What you think about it?
we're gonna do this again with sound and everything because
Yes, I'm so sorry that you can't play around with this. It's also really easy to like loan people items, so we can give you a
Yes.
hoverboard and like there's hover boats that can sit like 5 people, so you can make out while you tour the skies.
I don't think you can make out on
You
those.
can't make it on
I
a
don't think
hoverboat.
so. You want to try?
You already know.
You already know.
before I found
Oh,
KPPK, before I found Neopets, I was playing games on AmericanGirl.com. Oh, very
Oh
good.
oh,
my god. Ooh.
Seb, yeah, this Jeep is extremely Gorillas.
Yes.
GEEP.
Oh my god. I'm so glad you know about that. About the Jeep with a
I
G.
I always really wanted a jacket with the camo pattern on that Jeep. I always thought that looked sick.
yes.
Shit was very good.
AmericanGirl.com was bleak. You couldn't chat with people,
Oh.
but wait, was it like really like a little world you could hang out in? You just couldn't
Yeah,
chat?
I didn't know about that. I didn't I mean I thought it was just mini games kind of like I don't know. Those like dolls, those like stuffed animals that you get
Yeah.
points with. By the Beanie Babies people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's like a newer thing, right?
Webkins.
Webkins. Yeah.
Webkins.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
much younger generation thing, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard
Like
of
Sid and
those.
Ever did that.
Oh, I see. No, it was just a website with games.
Okay, now I'm going to just cross the sea at max speed for a little bit. This looks very far away. That's
This
I
looks
think we're
fun
now
though.
going back to where we came
Just
from.
driving this Jeep looks like fun. Like this
it's
is
fun
like
as
a
fuck.
good it's like good driving physics.
Yes.
And there's many different things like the bikes, the packs, buggies, different kinds of buggies.
And there are parks with like ramps and stuff like
Yes. Or courses, racing.
courses,
You
race
have to try to get your
courses.
best time.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do one of those if you have anything like that bookmarked.
I mean, there was that one that was right by
Where we just
Zephyr.
were. Yeah, we can go there and do it real quick.
Okay.
Gaia
Uh,
Online I loved because you get a little doll and you dress it while talking about your opinions.
wait,
So that was
was
great.
that a purposeful part of the game. I never played Gaia, so
Gaia Online was literally just a forum where you get these little chibi
right.
avatars. But you got more points or coin to like spend on outfits the more you posted. So like, people would just
That's
have
what
like,
ruined you. That's why you are who you are.
well, yeah. It was like you get a cute little outfit if you say a lot of stuff. So I would just go into like the music opinions forum and be like da 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 da, or like whatever, or like there was like a Legend of Zelda like theories one, and I'd write all these
Oh
complicated theories
man.
about the timeline and shit.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for our any of my Club Penguin girlies in the chat. That was the King of Kids Thousands Flash MMOs. Yeah, yep. Earlier we had at least one other person talking about the penguin.
Penguin. I would have loved the penguin if I had been young
Yeah,
enough
let me summon you.
for it. Yeah, you can summon me.
I miss Shock Machine games from 20 years ago. Sunk way too much time into Lenny Loose Jocks. Oh, that sounds really familiar. I've heard of that before. Is Lenny Loose Jocks the one that they did the Reply All episode about?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Any loose jock.
I'm
That also
I'm
sounds
looking
like
it up.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Here.
Ass. Oh my god, I remember this area.
Get in.
Okay.
It's my Turtle Junior custom.
Yes. Yeah, take us on a course.
Oh god. I don't know about with this computer here.
Oh yeah. Well,
It might kick us out of the car. I might have to bring it out when we cross the threshold here.
oh, okay.
Sometimes it's like that.
Is that the Eiffel Tower in a desert? Yes.
That tower that over there,
Mm-hmm.
it's like put on by this group. It says Babs, but they still do it. So you fly from that one to the next one on the hoverboats, and you
Oh,
can save them
yeah.
as a tower,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
could see it or whatever.
So you just like can go higher and
Yeah.
higher. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good course with like loops and stuff, so that'll be good.
Loops even?
Yes, there's
And-
loops.
yeah.
There's
Where's the first one over here?
yeah, it's marked right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Great.
Oh god. Okay, wait. I gotta
Okay,
sit for
Rock
it
and
here.
Ran 1 is the winner from the last time.
Well, I'm not gonna beat these guys. You probably only come on to do these.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's from today? People have been playing this shit today.
Yeah. So people have been here. The ground is still warm.
Yeah.
Oh god. This is too much. Hold on.
And now it's nighttime over here for some reason.
Yeah, how does the time work? Is it just like, is there a day-night cycle? It's just fast?
No, it's just the area. Some areas are night. Some
Oh.
areas are day forever. Yeah.
Devon, your character is having a time.
Yes.
It's kind of phasing in and out of this bike.
Yeah.
Wait, so far so good.
So far, so
I'm
good.
flipped. I'm flipped.
Yeah.
Then
Because that'll add a big time delay if you flip over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
have to
Oh,
like
God.
get out of your
No.
car and like flip it, or?
I don't know.
You
I don't
just have to
remember.
wait for it to unflip itself.
Oh,
It just like pauses for a second.
I love that it the little icon that shows you where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I wish games still had that. Damn, like, don't make me figure it out.
Oh, almost hit the
No way
side,
I'm
but
beating this time.
you didn't though. Yeah, where's your time?
Yeah.
Why is the time
There's-
behind the compass?
No.
You can get rid of that
You
compass.
can get rid of
It's
the
really
compass
like not.
though. Yeah.
Well, I remember like when I would actually try to race and get good times on these courses, you have to go into a mode where it's just like action mode, so you just use the mouse to steer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Action mode.
So if you actually were
So they
trying to
actually
do-
thought it through. Like they
Yeah.
actually built it so you could play the game more like a game,
Wow.
Oh shit.
which is kind of impressive.
This
Oh,
is
here we go.
like
Oh,
every part of
shit.
this is a good video game. It's wild that it's
Yeah.
like this just like even if you didn't care about the social stuff, this seems like it would be fun.
There's paintball matches.
Paintball.
There's
Trivia.
hoverboards that you can ride.
There's like quests where it's like gives you a clue on where to find the next like question, you know. But that's you kind of have to know the game or try
Yeah.
to.
Seb is sharing facts
Oh.
about the timeline for this game. So yes, and Chubby Kumquat asked. So So this game was created in July 2021, and that's when you can get into the beta, closed beta. And we were both in the
2001.
beta in 2001.
Oh, yeah, there's my lab.
And then it went public for users in here we go.
Third fastest today.
Third fastest today.
Yeah. Show us that. Where's the
Yes.
leaderboard? Oh
There's
yeah,
a
you're not
list
too
right there.
bad.
You just went by it. Yeah.
20 seconds.
There. Now it'll post up there.
Yes.
Not
fuck
even
yeah.
And then
bad.
for first try, I could maybe,
Without
know,
a mouse or anything
yeah,
on my
that's
shitty old
okay.
laptop, not bad.
That's not too bad.
So yeah, so then it became a open beta in 2003, and that's when they introduced memberships. So our accounts say member since 2003, even though we were beta testers and we got like just a membership for free, like part of that. And then the game was just kind of like running and had its own, you know, life and ecosystem going on. And then it went down in 2010, just from being not financially viable. But then there was always a campaign to like get it back up and going.
Yeah.
And so then in 2012, ooh, yeah, I go through the loop. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Look there.
wrecked. Yeah, and then it just
I didn't have enough speed here.
in there you cannot die.
They told us.
They told us. And then people were kind of just like migrating accounts back over. And so when I recovered my account recently, they could just pull up my old name. Thankfully, my login was like stupidly easy to remember. It was like a really bad password. And they had to manually, like a human being had to manually look up what all of my items were and bookmarks and put them back.
What? How?
Because it only
okay, my question is, who are the people running this? Can we get one of the people running this just on the show, like?
yeah,
right?
why
Like,
couldn't we? Yeah.
Try to get this.
Is there anybody else out there asking about there.com? I don't think so.
I mean, only 45 people have ever played it on Twitch, so which is more than I expected.
Yeah, that's
honestly,
true.
like.
Wait, is that what it was saying? 45 people have played it?
Or
follow it.
Oh, it's only 45 followers. So
Yeah.
who knows how many people have played it? It could be one, you know, one other person or something. Yeah, I think at least through the blog we could get in touch with them. And you said they respond to emails really fast. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
the
understand.
Facebook group though, you could post, be like, "Hey, is anyone want to come on Twitch and talk about there or whatever?" Because they
Yeah.
have people that been playing forever and still play.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's
get
just
on
a
that
full-on bat.
hoverboard.
Yes. That's
Oh
my
yeah.
hoverboard. This was my real shit back
The
in the day.
hoverboard was fun.
Yeah. This tower shit.
We can pull out the
But yeah, how does it make money?
I
Because
guess
how many
if-
users are there?
I guess
Like-
if there's like, I mean, at $10 a month, that's a lot of money. Like, you don't, like, I'm assuming this I mean, this shit had to run on servers from, 2003. So like, I can't imagine the server costs are actually that much, considering, like, it's not like their hardware requirements have gone up.
Right. It must be light, but I actually don't understand how it can be as light as it is for how
Yeah.
much is like in it. Like,
Because I mean, these
That's
graphics
very-
were not bad for 2003. I mean, this was like,
no. Okay, so here's a greeting area so you can see a little bit more like
yeah, what pizza?
the genie's
what,
here for some reason.
Pizza genie.
Pizza Genie for some reason is here. I can hear a radio show playing
yeah.
right now.
Why is that
Um,
car is so small? Or maybe it's just your.
So that's when they did one of the.
What is
Mr. Safety. But I still can ride in it though.
Ice
no,
cream?
It's.
Here comes my boat, my hoverboat.
Are you coming in your boat?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's a paper airplane.
Where's the boat?
I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Okay, hold on a minute.
So like you can hold like 4 people riding.
Yeah. So let's take a little circle around.
There's a pirate ship up
Fireworks.
above this place. We can look at.
I love that the nose is a little squished.
Yes.
That's a
Mhm.
really
Throwing.
cute detail.
Realistic. Yeah, the paper.
Oh, here's the
paper
boat.
clip. Yes. Up here. Yeah, we love it. the people who are in the chat who are saying like this is my favorite business model. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean the verification thing
Oh,
is
no.
really goofy,
No.
but like other than that,
No.
oh,
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 Christ.
we clipped. We're
Oh.
clipping.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Paper clipping.
We're paper clipping. We're paper
This
clipping.
is like one of the slowest travels, but it is.
But you're moving 5 people.
Yeah.
You know.
I think people used to do tours of places this way.
Yeah,
'cause
they're
you could
still
see.
listed on the
Yeah.
events, so you know there might still be.
Oh, there's something over
tours.
there. Oh,
Was
Yeah,
was there a lot of furries in this? Was the
No.
really?
I think there's like ears you can put on, and like I have like a teddy bear and a bunny costume I can put over my whole
Yeah.
avatar.
Yeah, you should show those. But they're not really furries. They're not anthros. They're just like a big
Yeah.
round teddy bear. You know, it's
That's
like a mascot.
wild.
Oh, this is from
Yeah.
like the Scion event.
Oh, this is a Toyota Scion
Oh, yeah, I
sponsored
think
event.
so.
What the
Space.
fuck?
Yeah, see, you can see the Toyota logo. Oh yeah, let's land here. It is dark.
This stream is brought to you by Toyota Scion.
We're gonna get in trouble with Twitch for having SpawnCon. Unauthorized SpawnCon.
This is the pool lounge. Oh, this is a pool.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Meet me at the giant Scion. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add this to my add it to my favorites.
Should I put on the bunny or
Scion Lounge?
The bunny or the
put on the bunny.
I wonder if Toyota saw a return on their investment. I mean, they probably
Certainly
paid
more
$10 to do this. They were like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
here, we'll give you $10 to do it." If
Yeah,
one
we have
person
those
bought a car, that probably worked out for
Yeah.
them.
Oh my god, can you imagine someone being like, I'm gonna buy a Scion because that's their .com car?
I mean, you say this, but Stacy's whole life was like planned out in this game. Do you have a Toyota?
You know what? No, I do. No, I don't.
God, that'd be really good. I have a Toyota
Scion.
Scion.
Right yeah.
Oh, here, there.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now do a dance. Do a dance like that. Giddy up. Do giddy up.
Oh, okay.
That'll shake the butt.
That's like 3 polys.
Oh, her hands came out.
That's really good.
That's good. That's good right there.
I've also got a teddy bear one like that and a turtle, obviously.
Yeah. So it's you never see now. Like I was on Second Life not too long ago, and I went to a furry dance party, and there were like 12 furries there, like actual users, in fursona Second Life suits, like things you would see at Furfest.
Right.
Not like that on here.
No.
You just see people in little thoughty clothes and like outfits like that.
Yeah. Or just like accessories. You can hold things.
Yeah, there's no furries on Second Life, so we need to change that, obviously. Oh shit, sorry.
So yeah, I mean, could you make could you make a user like what as a doing stuff user generated? Like, could you make a user generated fursuit, or was that just not?
Yeah, you could. I wonder if there's anything in the shop.
All of that stuff that Stacy's wearing is like user generated stuff. Like the paperclip airplane, that's user generated. The bunny's paper is user generated. My clothes are user generated. You could get there was like just their development partnership where then you could sell it in the shop and make money from.
Oh, here,
that's so weird that the furries never found their.com then. I mean, I'm sure there was some, but like clearly if you guys were on here enough and you weren't aware of it, that it wasn't a huge contingent.
No. The Argyle asked, are there mods available for this? Yes, there was a hair mod.
Yes.
You had to have the
hair patch
because it made your hair like silky and a totally different texture. It looked way better. That was the main mod that I saw.
I wonder if you can still do that stuff. Because
I bet you could still find it. I'm sure.
I'm going inside of the Scion Club now.
There's like fox and cat ears and stuff.
Yeah.
Outfits that are in there, but
it's not really furry.
Not furry.
It's just like girl and cat ears, you know. Oh my god, we are inside the Scion, you guys.
in Scion.
XD. I have a Scion from the event, like the car.
Oh my god, look at this.
It's just fully modeled.
What the fuck?
Is this called Club XD? Is that what it's called saying?
Yes.
Is this a Scion XD?
Maybe. I just assumed it was that for like raver, rar game means I love you in dinosaur kind of purposes, but it's huge in here. This is fucking cool, actually. I will buy a Scion.
I'm buying one right now.
I'm buying one right now because they did such a good mod in Second
Whoa,
Life.
whoa. My butt on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
look at those little shorts.
2014 Scion XD. Yep, Scion XD is a car, so I'm sure that's what that is. Very on brand.
It's nighttime over here, just because that's like cooler.
Yeah, for the nightclub. Yeah, for the car nightclub.
I mean, I love being a little guy inside something big.
It's really good. I love that there's no like, this isn't. There's no. Like it's just the car. Like it's just a model of the car that they've put like furniture in. It's not like a version of it that's like a building. Like it's just
No. They kind of had like two concepts that they kind of put together in here. It's like, oh yeah, we'll have a club inside the car, but it will still just have a regular cup holder.
Yeah. It's not like modeled differently. It's for you to be able to like walk on it easier or something. Like, and even these textures look stretched out. It literally looks like they had like just the car model and then they just fucking stretched it out. Like,
yeah. But
and we were like blown away by this at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still blown away by it.
I'm still blown away by it.
Like,
let me see if I can find my.
Because there's no way when they made the car, like the car that you have, did they render a cup holder in that tiny car that you're in? Like, and then they just blew it up for this? Like,
yeah.
Oh, my Scion fuse. Like I'm taking it out outside.
Oh, no dropping, so I can't really float up here and inspect things. That's too bad. I'd love to just flit around here. Gear shifts. I don't know how they persuaded people to invest in this shit, but they fucking did.
Well, they just didn't. They were like, here's a virtual world that people are hanging out in. Like, and that was just so.
Wait, those are my 3 cars.
Like, it's wild that, like, did Second Life have fucking shit like this? Did Second Life have the fucking Scion XD club? Like, how did this get Coca-Cola and Toyota to all invest, and Second Life didn't?
Right. Yeah, honestly, it's very bizarre.
I'm out that way.
You're out that way?
I think so. You can see my name tag, probably.
Okay. No, I don't. This way.
Go out that way. Go out that way.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, and I didn't really think about it back in the day. You know, obviously I wasn't capitalism. Like, I didn't really understand. Well, I was because I was a libertarian, but I wasn't thinking about the practicalities.
Oh my god,
there's
these
the Scion
cars.
fuse. There it is.
Wow.
There's the fuse.
Yeah.
And this one, I would just like the fuse. It looked classy, so I just keep it outside my house.
Oh my god, just
locked. No one could get in it.
Oh my god, just to flex on people.
Just to flex.
You're
raising the jobs. Yeah.
Raising the house prices in the neighborhood by having the car outside.
Yeah.
What does it say on top of that? This black car.
It was a paint job, like if you lived in the neighborhood you got. So it's whatever probably Luna Del Rosa or whatever.
Luna Del Rosa, I remember that.
Wow.
Yeah, so everyone who lived there got that paint job.
Yeah. Della Rosa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so there was literally like HOAs.
Yes, there was.
Where they had like very specific what they wanted their neighborhood to look like, and they'd be mad if you didn't make your house look like it.
Seb says Second Life did have some official tie-in stuff. Some companies had offices in Second Life, even. Wow.
Wow. Somebody had an uncle at Toyota.
Yeah. Minmo says that I knew somebody with this model car. I think down even to the color.
Wow. Maybe they were just really putting the Scion out there. Kind of like the Ford Fiesta. Like everything was Ford Fiesta for me.
Yeah.
Everybody was trying to. They were just a big thing for some reason. Okay, where was I trying to go? Let's go to these botanical gardens. You have so many cars.
Coke 2-seater, AccuView.
She's an AccuView, a Coke.
I've got
car.
2. You want an AccuView car?
Sure, yeah. Send it to me.
I need to see the Coke car. I need to see the Coke car.
Yeah.
Oh, here, summon me.
Okay.
Go to people.
People.
Summon.
Buddies.
Summon. Nope. Summon.
Oh, okay. Summon. My buddies. Oh, wait, online.
Yeah.
You don't have a ton of online friends in there.com.
Stacy has one friend who's on.
Yeah, I have someone who's on.
Really?
I feel like you should summon them. You should message them and be like, hey, what's up?
Message them and tell them we're streaming and then tell them to come. Absolutely, you should.
If he's Oh, Oceangate. He's like an older guy.
Okay.
Do it.
That's fine. Do it. Yeah. You know what button you hold down to do voice in the game?
Oh, I don't
I'll just chat. I don't care. He can live with it.
If
You
he
know, I
starts
think at
saying
this point,
slurs on the over voice chat, we can't
Oh,
hear it
he
anyway.
wouldn't.
So
He wouldn't.
which is perfect.
I don't think he
Exactly.
would.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do show buddies.
Oh,
Okay.
he's not. Oh,
Wait.
he's in it.
Okay.
Oh, he's speaking. I can't hear him.
Oh, you can't hear him? I'll turn it up.
Oh, shit.
Should be able to hear it.
I should be able to.
I heard a bloop. Yeah, I guess we will hear it over the mic.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
might.
Oh, just these usernames I'm seeing. Hawk, Phil, Ruler of
Hawk.
Heck, Sexy Turtle, Tooth Fairy.
Presents. Tooth Fairy is our mom.
Oh my god. Seb was saying how do the offices work? I think it was like a virtual showroom where they had salespeople. That's fucking wild. In Second Life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, none of these the fucking Scion Club didn't have workers in it. So I guess this
No.
is dog shit compared to Second Life.
Yeah. It was never anything like that where there was like ever a person. There was just like, or they would have some events. Like I got the Coke from like some anniversary event. It was like thanks for, you know, whatever, 5 years of there or something like that. Oh man, the penguin.
T-posing penguin. Do you animate or are you just gonna
Oh my-
T-pose there?
Why'd you leave? I didn't take the
No.
Coke out.
He just... Wait, I didn't get the, did you send me it?
What?
The car.
Oh no. Hold
Oh
on.
no, don't worry. It's okay. Let me get my hover shit. Hover pack out here.
Here you go. An AccuView buggy coming your way.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. I do think I am gonna hover here.
You
And
wouldn't
maybe,
send
in
a
a sec-
car
he said,
to your
"I'm-"
friend.
He said, "I'm
Yes.
too busy to type now, but hey, welcome back."
Oh.
Why
He's like
he's
trying to speak
busy.
to me, but I can't hear him. He must
Yeah.
be working and playing.
Yeah. Oh
Oh.
my god.
I thought you meant he was busy like in the game. He's like got lots of shit
Maybe
going
he
on.
is. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like I'm having a party at there. I don't mean.
Yeah. Got too much going on.
I don't want to bother him.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's too
Wow.
busy and famous.
He's too busy in there.
He
That's
said, "Okay,
crazy.
see you soon."
Okay.
Well, he's got an invite to our there.com party that we're gonna throw.
Oh, he would go.
Yeah. Oh my god. Absolutely.
Thanks for hanging out,
He's an
Chicago.
old head. Yeah. Thanks for being here.
Invite me so I can pull out these Coke
Okay.
products. I've got a backpack. There was a whole world, a Coke world. I wonder if I have it saved. I wonder if it's still there. Because it was like their vending machines of like you could get free Cokes.
Yeah. Yeah. See if you can find
Let's
it.
see. It was a
Okay.
wild time.
What the fuck? Okay. University of Kansas Medical Center Teaching and Learning Technologies, TLT, department supported the technical side of the project. They created simulation of induction procedure for student nurses. Induction is a complex medical procedure in which a nurse anesthetist prepares a patient for surgery. It consists of many steps and involves both how-to knowledge, how to manipulate the equipment, and procedural knowledge, steps to do and what decision to make and when. That was something in Second Life. What the fuck?
Oh my god. People, there was like a moment, kind of like what's happening with the metaverse now, but like more sincere, where people were like, this really is the future. This is how things are going to happen.
Seb, drop the link to that whatever you're reading in the chat.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
Oh wait, I have a space saved. I think I'm just gonna fall though. If there's not gonna be anything up there.
Yeah. Oh, of the Coke thing.
Oh no, yes, he just put me on the ground. The space one.
Oh, that's too bad.
Let me see, find a place.
Yeah. Okay, so Maddie, you have while I'm exploring the depths of the world, you have some an info dumping topic for us
Oh
Yeah, that's
yes.
true.
to share
Um,
all about.
oh man, let's see if I can even remember everything. It's been I meant to like actually read up on some of the articles and I didn't quite get to. But
But you've been following the submarine shit since the jump.
yeah, well, not quite the jump. Since people I didn't hear about it when it first happened, but the big thing is look what I got. I got the actual fucking controller. So
Yes.
we're gonna play Iron Long after this is the plan. But anyway, so God, where to even start? Um, like, so I'll pretend people in the chat don't know about this shit because there's just so much. So I'll start from the beginning. I'm sure everybody does know at least some of this stuff. But basically, there's a company called Oceangate, which is hilarious to start with because it's just like ocean, that's
Yeah,
the
the gate to the.
well,
Did
just
it say
like
no battery for you?
like what is it when we have like
Appended
Watergate
to-
and we append gate to everything that's like a scandal and it's just like they already
Oh
had that
yeah,
in their name.
it's already a controversy. Yes.
Right. And uh they made this dog shit submarine. The some of the first stuff that came out about it was there was a CBS news, like it was like an article and also like a video piece where this reporter went like down, like went down and talked to the CEO and like went on a trip. Um, and one of the first things I saw that was revealed that was just so fucking wild is he was like, "Oh yeah, when I was there with them, um, like I was on the boat and there was another submarine down." There was another like there's a sub, they had people on the sub down below. They fucking lost contact with the sub for 5 hours.
Yeah.
When this reporter was there, and he was like, "Yeah," and they shut off the internet so he couldn't tweet about it. And people are like, he just said this on Twitter, and
Wow.
everybody was like, "Why didn't you fucking put that in the article, bro?" And he was like, "Well,
What is
we
with
did."
these journalists?
Seriously, and he was like, "Well, we did, we said that they got lost, but the actual text of the article and the video was that the submarine got lost and didn't find the Titanic, which is very different from the submarine lost contact with the fucking, support boat. Very
Right.
fucking different." And he was
Wow.
like,
Oh my
"Well,
god.
they told us that they needed all of the communication, all avenues of communication open, so that's why they had to turn the internet off, so that," which doesn't even fucking make sense to me. Um,
No.
so he's like, "I didn't
You'd want the
realize at the
internet
time."
on then.
Right. I was like, we didn't realize at the time that they were just lying to us
Oh
about
my god.
turning the internet off. So basically the what this company does is they have this um submarine that goes down to the Titanic, and you can pay $250,000 for a trip down to the Titanic. So basically, all of the people, the CEO was on board. There was a CEO of a company, a private jet company. Hamish Harding, I think, was his name, or maybe that was the CEO of the Oceangate. But there was I think like an Iranian prince. There was some fucked
I-
up shit about him.
A really wealthy businessman from Pakistan.
Was it Pakistan? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, there was some
And
shit about.
his 19-year-old son,
Yes,
which is sad.
his 19-year-old son, and then also there was like a guy that was like a dive expert, who was like the expert on the Titanic and stuff, which I learned today or yesterday that also he was a billionaire. Like his fucking net worth was over $1 billion, and he made all because people were like, "Yeah, it sucks that there's a teen on there, and it sucks that there's like this expert that's like, you know." He's like just this dive expert, like, but no, he's actually also he was a billionaire too, and made all of his
Yeah.
money from like grave robbing the Titanic basically. So fuck him too.
Wow.
Um
Yeah, fuck him too.
uh so yeah, it was literally except the 19-year-old kid. Apparently another thing that I just learned is apparently the fucking 19-year-old didn't want to go, which sucks
Hmm.
ass. And the
He
only
was
reason
scared.
he was scared and he didn't want to go, and he was basically like pressured to go because it was Father's Day, which
Yeah.
really is really really upsetting. Um
It's really sad, that part of it.
Yes, that is the one part of it that's him. Oh my God, Coca-Cola cars! Holy shit!
Yes. Woo! Riding the whip.
There's so many of
Anyways,
them.
we're talking about shitty corporate vehicles. Just gonna
Yeah.
hop in my Coca-Cola car while you talk about deaths at sea.
Yeah. So there was this Jesus Christ. I want to make a joke about being pressured to go.
Oh my
Fuck,
god!
dude.
Wow.
So and basically everything that came out about this fucking company, the Oceangate, is that the quote was something like, everybody is the safety regulations on ocean going vessels are crazy, like you might as well not get out of bed. Like at every stage of the process he laughed in the face of safety regulations, and over and over and over again. And then to the point where there was actually a fucking like there I want to say it was the director of marine something, um like he one of the top actual whoa one of the top actual like scientists that were there, that actually knew what the fuck they were talking about, were like, this is incredibly unsafe, like everything about this is unsafe, and he like blew the whistle, and then he was fired. And there was like a huge fucking like there was a big like lawsuit against the company because of wrongful termination. And yet this company still existed. Also, this company got caught being fucking racist. They were actively screening out people with like Muslim sounding names,
Oh my god.
and shit like that. And he like said some racist shit about Muslim people. Like,
So I'm sorry, did they think Muslim people were gonna do an underseas terrorism when they were themselves just killing their customers? Like, what
yeah,
was that the rationale in their mind, or was it just pure, just like, oh, we just hate this group of people?
I don't know. I'm like I said,
Because
I meant to read the full
oh
articles of
fuck.
this stuff, and didn't get to, but yeah, that it was.
Either way,
Yeah, I
awful.
mean, they were just actively racist. So like everything wrong with this that could be wrong. Specifically the window, there was like only one window. So there was one window in the back where the toilet was. So I I probably have to bring up the images just in case anybody hasn't seen them. Um because there it was like this horrible little I'll bring up an image. Um because it was this horrible little tube with no chairs, five people just like, and in the back there was a basically a bottle you could shit in with a curtain that you could draw. And in the where the toilet was, there was one window that was about I don't know if I ever saw an actual measurement. It seemed like about like this big from what it was very small, but the fucking specifically the window was not only rated for about half the depth of the Titanic, because the Titanic is extremely deep, like at an extremely deep depth. There's only a couple submarines in the world that can go down that deep, and the window specifically was only rated for like half the fucking depth.
Oh my god. So it could have broken right out the gate, like once they got to a certain point.
Right. There was also a bunch of shit about it being carbon fiber, a carbon fiber shell, and the whole thing was he actively was like, yeah, we spent all of our money on this fancy carbon fiber shell, and then we just went cheap on everything else. And like in the video, he's describing like, yeah, we got this part from like Camper World, and people are making fun of the controller. People are making fun of the controller because it's a controller. Like you should have more robust systems, which, to be fair, like, you know, like the U.S. military uses like Xbox controllers and shit for actual military stuff. Like there's a reason these
with
controllers
drones.
controllers are actually pretty robust and usable. But it's like, get a fucking first brand name shit. Don't get the fucking off-brand Logitech shit, man.
No, yeah, he's getting the Mad Catz fucking controller.
Yeah,
It's $14 at GameStop and shit.
right. So just an absolute nightmare. And everybody was like, pointing out like a bunch of different governments and like agencies spent a bunch of money trying to search for them. And that was very upsetting. But it turns out the thing that we just kind of found out is that there was a loud boom when they lost contact with them the day they went fucking down. And they didn't
Mhm.
tell anyone. So they just
Yeah.
found wreckage yesterday or the day before. And so it was clear that like they died in like a millisecond. Like
Mhm.
like the pressure was such that like that is the most humane way you could fucking die because you just wouldn't even be aware of it.
Mhm.
Um, there's so much happening here. Is that a fish head?
This is this is where the There Olympics occurs, which happened many years in a row. Like I think the most recent one I saw was 2014.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, you did that? Of
I
course
think
you did.
so.
So I think that's kind of like a fish person, Grecian inspired kind of vibe.
Did they call? Wait, do you have a Slipknot shirt on now? Was that a
Yeah, I have that in my inventory, it looks like.
Oh my
fucking actually Slipknot?
god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's definitely fan made, user made.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I
you
got, like,
never know. There's
tons of
real
money.
Coca-Cola.
Slipknot concert, and this is also why when that DJ Marshmello had that concert in Fortnite and was like, "This is the first online concert." It's
Like,
like,
no.
no, bitch. There's been shows in there
Yeah.
this whole time. Um, but anyway, yeah. The boom being something that the military already had a record of on their sonar and just never mentioned
I
after devoting so much money to searching the floor of the ocean and picking up other sounds that they were making it sound like they thought it was people banging inside the submarine was so
right.
weird. Like,
Yeah, it's people, and the big discourse is like, how can you make fun of these people that are dying a horrible death? Which, like, to be fair, when we thought they were like in there for days losing oxygen, that does suck ass. Like,
that's
it's not,
horrifying. Yeah.
it's horrifying, and I don't blame anybody for being upset by that. But at the same time, like, people just pretending like this weird media hunt for them when it's like all along we pretty much knew they were dead like the moment they went down.
Yeah. And while there are refugee boats with hundreds of people
Yeah,
in the ocean who that just go down,
over
and sometimes are
700
even
over 700 people was the story that happened just a couple weeks ago.
yeah. And so just that people do have a right to be just frothing mad at just the disproportionate amount of resources that get dispatched, and to there's some Schadenfreude that comes in there thinking that, oh, if we're gonna be spending, I don't even know how much money pursuing these people and sending all of these military craft vessels looking for them when you already know basically they're already dead. You're just it seems my read of the situation now is that they heard that boom, they lost contact. The U.S. military pretty much knew from then, but they wanted to find debris.
Yeah,
Or it was after they found debris, they were like, okay, now we can officially call it that was what we thought that sound was, which is so,
yeah. And
you
that
know,
migrant story specifically, that there was a boat that went down a couple weeks ago in Crete. Is that Dora the Explorer?
Yes.
yes.
It's got the backpack up.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit allegations that the Greek Coast Guard knew about this boat and like knew about this boat from like a long time before they went
Mhm.
down, and possibly even, according to some allegations of people on board, like tried to do a tow away to outside
Mhm.
of their, which is a thing that absolutely, like, that is not allegations, that is a thing that happens where I think the Greek Coast Guard or whatever the equivalent is, basically migrant like boats come to Greek shores and they tow them back out to international waters to basically die.
Right.
And
Basically say you're not our problem. We're not going to take you in. Yeah.
there was a boat with like
It's so
seven, eight
foolish.
hundred people on it, and the allegations are that they knew that they were there, and uh, and were in trouble hours and hours before they sent help, and then possibly even tried to do a tow away and were caused the boat to sink, and the majority of those people to die.
Yeah. Yeah, even if it's just knowing those people are there and not taking action, that's
Right,
murderous.
right,
But to add the tow away, that's just
right.
even more gruesome. But either way, it's just like beyond disgusting, and genocidal. So
But the story, like the Oceangate story, is just so weird because there's so many little fucking details. Like just because Elon had to be involved, they were using fucking whatever the fuck Elon's internet, like satellite internet, is called. I forget what it's called.
they were connected on that. I did not know that.
Yes. The guy, there was this weird story where this weird aspect to what is this animation of
It's like the elevator.
There's the weird well, hold on, I'll walk off of it and fall. Oh wait, this is for some reason, I don't know how it's built, but like people make this these like staircases that something about, you can't see it, but there's something about how the layers are put together that it just draws you up and up and up, like
wow.
you're walking up a ton of tiny stairs
So it's just
automatically.
like if you're like below the floor, it just like zoops you up to the floor, and so it's just a bunch of floors that is like
Yeah, just
Mhm.
shoving you up.
Yeah, I don't understand how it works, but yeah, it's a thing.
what is this car?
Hoverboat.
It's a regular hoverboat. Yeah,
That's like the paper airplane, but it's just like this is the stock what it looks like.
Oh, that's
yeah,
sick.
it's very cool.
I don't have that many hoverboats. You want me to get in there?
Yeah, I want you to drive. I was like, I'm not
Oh,
driving.
you're
it.
not driving this?
Starlink. It was Starlink, right?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, they were the I think it wasn't the submarine, but like the boat was connected to the internet via Starlink, just because of course Elon Musk had to be involved somehow. Like
Yeah,
it's not Starlink's fault that any of this happened, but just because this story is so fucking weird. Um, this boat is kicks ass.
it's so cool. Yeah,
It looks like a
hoverboats are
death trap,
Hoverboats are
though.
sweet.
It looks like you're gonna fall into the this unprotected blades and just die.
but you can't die in their.com.
Oh,
So
I
you
guess
can.
there's a mesh when you
Oh,
tilt
that's
it.
good.
Yeah.
Just don't put
Oh,
your
thank
fingers
God.
in there. Yeah, don't drop anything in there.
This is like the thing, like if you press down, watch your character.
Yeah, it
Like
makes
as they
them
Oh
alive.
my
move.
god. Yeah, they're fucking.
Ride it,
Yeah.
ride it. Yeah.
That's horny.
Uh,
That's a horny.
that's horny. Yeah, this game's a little a
It can be if you
tasteful.
know how to.
If you know how to,
If you know
yeah.
how to.
Yeah, there's one dance move that if you just spam it, it makes it look like you're jacking off
Yes.
like this.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
sir.
So
Yes,
there
sir. That's
the
wasn't
what it's
like
called.
explicit sex. Like Second Life, you can just go to
No.
a club and just like raw fucking. But this you
Yeah,
had to
no, you
like
Right.
there
can't do
was
that.
horny, but you had to like
But you have to be creative. So you put a chair on top of a stool, and then you have the other person sit on it, and then you're facing each other. But if you flip it around, then you're like, you know what I mean?
wow.
Yeah, you'd have to
Wow.
get creative in your zone to
Yeah.
make it
People,
freaky.
life finds a way.
Yes.
People invented things.
Horny the horny finds a way.
The horny finds a way. The human spirit is indomitable,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, islands out
Um,
here.
but yeah, the reporting was just so gruesome about something that was like, because it's where I was just mentioning, like, again, it's just so awful that there was just so much media devoted to this, when a lot of these refugee mass deaths, you just scarcely hear about it all unless you
Yeah.
know to like think about them. But also, like, it was just such a sensationalized way and gruesome way that the media was reporting on it, like with a death clock counter on the bottom of the crawler on the screen saying,
Yep.
here's how much oxygen is
Yeah.
supposedly left. And of
I was
course,
like, that would be terrifying if that's actually what happened, and you're just making it worse.
Yeah.
and I think it is really fascinating, right? Like, I
Yeah.
mean, if when I thought that that's what was happening, both on the Schadenfreude level and on just like a human animal level, like I both loved it and hated it, right?
Yeah.
Um, and so that does make for good television, right? Like it does get more
Yeah.
page views
Mm-hmm.
for them to report it that way,
I mean, everyone's talking about it. Everyone's making reels. Everyone's making memes.
It was a total spectacle.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Of course, yeah.
But yeah, it sucks that this kid was there, but otherwise it's hard, it's just like you fucking did this like every
To
aspect of
yourself,
this. Yeah. Both
yeah. And
the CO specifically, but also all of the people that bought tickets. It's just like, you know. And then the fact that you're going to the Titanic, which is such that, like, is there a bigger metaphor for hubris?
Symbol of hubris. Yeah,
Right.
it literally.
Yeah, because they didn't have enough lifeboats and all this stuff. So
And advertised it as completely safe, like
unsinkable.
just unsinkable. Yes.
Yeah, well,
So it was.
there's no grave there. There's just parts strewn across the,
Yeah. So in terms of the physics, like, what would cause this? Would it have been that window that was not graded for that level of depth that blew out and then it collapsed, or like
I don't think we know. Yeah, I don't think we know. It's just like something went wrong. I mean, like every aspect. So like the carbon fiber base, which was the big thing, like basically everybody was like, don't do it like that. Like, it's cheaper, but there's a reason no one is doing it like that, because it's not as safe.
Right.
Like the carbon fiber as a material is just not mature enough for you to be doing that. There was 18. They fucking the most horrifying thing is they fucking bolted them in, so they don't have a way to get out. So if one of the horrifying things is they could have even been at the surface, but just had lost communication because the sub can't actually surface, like physically surface above the water. So they could have been just below the water somewhere in the vast fucking ocean, and without communication and without being able to get fucking out, because the biggest thing is there was no emergency beacon. There's just literally no emergency beacon.
Oh my God.
So that was the biggest thing. And so that news reporter was like, yeah, they lost contact with the sub and there was no emergency beacon, and quote, like, it was discussed at the time, maybe there should be a beacon. It's like, that was a year ago. They got lost for 5 hours. So
it gives me kind of like Challenger vibes, because they were not supposed to launch that day. They had like civilians on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And they had like, I watched the documentary on Netflix. It was like saying how this part kept failing the inspection, but they kept it on there. And like that ended up being the reason, that plus the weather or something made it explode and stuff. I was like, Jesus.
But the problem, the thing is, it's so much more than that, because at every level there was this shit. Like from the very top, it was right where it's like at the very top, from the very top, this guy kept giving interviews about how like safety is overrated. So they bolted them in. So they could have, there was a possibility where they could have been just on the surface, like just below the surface of the ocean, but we couldn't find them because the ocean is fucking massive and it's a small thing. Trapped in there because they're bolted in. And there was no flare, there's no signal. So it was possible that they could have even just been at the surface somewhere, not able to signal. And also, like, they're bolted in, and then also they literally showed, there was apparently some documentary or some video that went around that had a bunch of fucking shit, like in the dive they did in that video, they actually installed the thrusters wrong. So when they had the controller and they were pushing forward, it was going in circles, and so they ended up having to fucking hold the controller sideways so that they could go to press forward to go forward. And they knew it as they were going into the fucking water, and they just were like, well, it's fine. And then also
just remember to do it this way. Like,
yeah, and then also there are 18 bolts around this hatch that they bolted in, and apparently the one at the very top was just difficult to fucking reach, so they just didn't bolt it sometimes.
What the fuck?
They're like, yeah, it's basically the same, it's fine.
Oh my God. Like, I think it was a gift horse in here who said, I really do think there's a component of the clients wanting to feel hardcore for putting themselves in danger with no failsafe.
Yeah.
And this is something that I was just thinking about, like the mentality of people who have a ton of privilege, that they're like untouchable.
Right.
But also I think on the part of the CEO and just the branding maybe of the company, and him just openly saying he doesn't care about safety regulations, it does really seem like it's like part of the appeal, that it's like, and I'm sure for Elon, the Mars trip idea is about being hardcore. Like, I can suffer.
Maybe the SpaceX.
You know, like.
Yeah, everybody was like, why can't these billionaires pull themselves up from their bootstraps from the bottom of the ocean? Like,
right. Oh my God. But some of those things, like, okay, cutting corners, that was hiring, less trained workers, less experienced workers because they're cheaper. Like some of those things you understand, like the bottom line for it, but like how much does a fucking flare cost? Like how
Right.
much does like they're having some kind of escape hatch? Like what? Some of those things would not be that expensive. So
Yeah.
then you're really just neglecting openly. I mean, obviously all of those corners being cut is wrong, but
Yeah.
some of them don't even have a rationale.
And supposedly the this was all actually the tourism aspect was even supposed to be a loss leader for a commercial bid where they were going to put fucking I didn't read as much into this as I wanted to, but like wildcatters where they were going to put fucking like the guys that work on oil rigs, they were going to put them in these shits and have them fucking go down and do exploration for oil. So they were gonna like this was the like the billionaires going down there was the fucking loss leader so that they could put fucking like the guy on the oil rig in these motherfuckers to like do oil exploration. Like that shit is fucked, man. Like can you imagine? Oh.
I don't understand how that would even work because you're what I mean, what do you scout for? Because for the most part they could just view through a screen, which is also hilarious.
Right.
That even if they did make it to the Titanic, they would mostly be just looking at a screen projection
Right.
of it. So they could have just faked this whole thing. If they wanted to run a real grift, make a safe one, go a foot under the water and play a video.
Right.
Just do that. But yeah, how are you going to find oil from just looking out the screen?
Yeah, I don't know. And that was what people were saying is like whether that business model would have worked is like up for debate, but like it was like he said this multiple times that was the plan. Like their base camp was an old oil rig. Like this whole setup was to get oil money. And fucking send wildcatters down there, and it's like, man, talk about fucking iron lung. Like that shit is actively fucked.
Oh my god. There was a moment before they realized it had been, smashed to smithereens, where people were speculating that like the computer system, because it had lost connection, it would have been rebooting every 30 seconds. Yes. And just playing Celine, and replaying the opening video that they have, I guess, play for the tourists when they're in there. And so they would have been hearing My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion over and over
like
again.
The first 30 seconds of it or whatever.
The first 30 seconds of it, yeah. Which that again was really again, they really painted a picture, and I do hope, bad taste or no, that somebody makes some kind of horror movie riffing on this scenario of what people thought was happening in there, of just like people becoming like essentially drunk from not having enough oxygen, a Life of Pi scenario where people are killing each other, to preserve oxygen.
I mean, the CEO was down there. Like,
and that's great, at least.
Yeah.
At least that.
Yeah, because there's no one to like, they can't sue anybody.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's the sad thing too. Yeah, like
damages or whatever.
Yeah, what's accountability look like now for the, like, because you don't want to get sued by a bunch of billionaires' families. No. Like they have the means to pursue something about this.
Yeah.
But I guess the company will just get dissolved. And,
we hope. like,
yeah, I hope so.
Oh my god.
I think they made the wrong enemies, right?
So yeah, so much of this is like it's like the main story is so fucked and weird, but it's like so many of the little details are super weird. Like the guy that owned the private jet company, one of the billionaires that bought a ticket, his son posted like, my dad's in the sub, like hope he gets found, like on Twitter, and then 15 minutes later was like thirst posting, like he was like 15 minutes, like he was like, I'm at the Blink 182 concert, my family would want me to do this.
Oh my god. Like, is this the same one who was like the DJ who got canceled for like sexual harassment, or for sexually harassing?
Yes.
Yeah. So it was his stepdad who was in the submarine. His bio dad is a cop. Right?
Yes.
I believe you mentioned.
And so he was known in the fucking EDM world for like sexually harassing and stalking like a female DJ. And and then also like threatening to shoot up at like a rave, like when he was, I don't know if it was this like over the same thing or like a different thing, but just like what the fuck, that this was like a known guy for that fucked up reason. um and,
Yeah.
and then also so much weird shit. The only one of the only, I think the only one of the only submersibles in the world that could actually get down to that depth and do some kind of recovery if that was the thing that needed to happen. Also, I believe the only submersible that can go all the way down to Challenger Deep, which is the deepest part of the Marianas Trench, is owned by fucking Gabe Newell, the owner of Valve.
What? What the fuck?
Yes.
What's he doing with it?
He just has it. He's just got a lot of money from Valve, and so he just owns it. Because apparently billionaires are like, rich people need to either have either own space, like go into space or go to the bottom of the ocean, like one of the
Yeah, they just want to colonize the parts of the earth that don't belong to countries yet, I guess. And I mean, I guess the sea is used for like fiber optic cables and stuff like that. So I guess it makes sense in some weird way, but like, what the
just everything, every part of this story was so fucking weird. The DJ harasser guy was getting in fights with Cardi B, of course, on Instagram. About that shit. Like, just every fucking part of it was so weird.
Oh my god.
So anyway, we genuinely it's fucked up that kid was there, but all of those other people, like,
get wrecked. Get tomato soup pureed. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's better that they don't exist anymore.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. I was reading some update where another former tourist client of theirs had been interviewed who went down in 2021, and I don't know how long this Titanic trip was supposed to take. Do you happen to know? Like, but only a
No.
few hours, right, or something like that, which makes no
Right.
sense when you take into account like decompression and how slowly you, I think, have to go.
Right.
But this guy was originally supposed to be on a tour that was only going to be like an hour and 45 minutes, he was told, and they lost contact, and he was in there for 10 hours.
Yeah.
So similar to the one that went lost when that journalist was there.
Right.
And this is someone who survived, like they came back. I don't know how that worked, but like, where was the government in any of this too, in shutting this company down with this many issues and regulations not met? And you'd think aggrieved customers, how is it still operating?
Oh, you want to know the best thing, especially because Biden is they're about to fucking end the student loan forgiveness and make all these fucking poor people start paying their college loans, like, literally very soon. And guess who got a PPP loan? And guess who got it fucking forgived? It was fucking Oceangate. Got like $40 million or $40,000 to fucking personal protection loans, the COVID loans, and had them almost all forgiven.
Of course they did, because you could get that shit. Now that is one grift I really regret not doing.
Yeah.
Because it seems like you could fucking grift the PP loan shit very easily back in the day.
Yep.
And because I've heard from some people who just made like fake companies basically. Because anybody could get away with that shit for a little while there.
Yep. Unless except the individual stuff, all the individual stuff where it was like for individuals instead of like corporations and business owners.
Yeah, corporations had way less scrutiny applied to them, because it's fine if a company gets away with something, but God forbid, a person gets on disability when they're not disabled enough, right? Who's even the judge of that? Another thing that I became aware of in the discourse surrounding this, and it's totally Elon Musk's fault, because now I see fucking blue check conservatives on my Twitter feed, right, that I'm not following because of how fucked up the feeds are. A lot of conservatives are talking about how this whole incident was the fault of like woke hiring. Have you heard about this?
Yes, Which is what I don't under. What is there a reason for that other than just woke?
So there was a quote from the CEO saying that he deliberately didn't want to hire any 50-year-old men. And it's pretty clear if you use your brain about this stuff that he probably wanted to hire younger people with fewer credentials who were cheaper, right? But conservatives are interpreting this as like, oh, he wanted to do diversity hiring, and so he hired all these young people with pronouns to work for this company who were, and they
Oh
didn't
my
know how to,
God.
engineer or whatever, and so that's why it was such a shittily made submarine and why people died. Like,
Even though the opposite was happening, like not only the age part, like you just said, but also they were actively fucking screening out people with like Muslim names and shit.
yes. So I've just seen that already. Just so many fucking conservative accounts making that point that it's like, oh, this is what happens when you do diversity hires, and it's just so absurd. Just again, offloading all of the institutional choices that were setting themselves up for failure almost deliberately. Like,
Right.
it's just.
The Arga, I legitimately think the U.S. military has to flex its quote. We are helpful. We help. We are or the helpers Mr. Rogers talked about every now and then, i.e., Fukushima assistance. Yeah, I think that's a really good take of like, yeah, they don't want to say that they're already dead because they're getting this PR to be like, oh yeah, we're going out there and helping, and they're gonna put that shit in there. If they had found them alive, they would have put that shit in their fucking U.S. Navy ads for the rest of time.
Mm, yeah. Seb says my uncle is pretty rich and he got bitten by a lion while on safari.
What?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
How do you get that
Hell
close to
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Walk up to it.
I mean, yeah, I guess because they're
Sleep
apex
most of the
predators,
day.
so they're just like chilling. What a fool.
Yeah, what a dumb.
Fuck your
So
uncle
Yeah,
for
man.
that anyway, and for going on safari, right? Like that
Yeah, that's
colonialist nonsense. Oh
so
man.
it's just so I mean I know hopefully you learned some new bullshit to this insane story because I know a lot of I'm sure most of you had heard at least some aspect of the story. Um, but
Yeah,
it's just
but
it's so wild that I felt like we needed to talk about it. And so yeah, after this, me and Megan are gonna fucking play Iron Lung, which is the submarine horror game.
fuck
The plan is to
yes.
play it with the actual fucking controller because this is the exact controller. Which I will say, like I think I forget if I mentioned this on stream. Build quality is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Everybody was talking shit for the Mad Catz ass controller. It feels
Mhm.
good. It's got the nice silicone backing.
Yeah, you said like a deluxe sex toy
Yeah.
silicone.
Yep. I'm not even I'll probably use this now. So what I
But you know
just
what? My
uh,
Bluetooth capabilities on all my sex toys like that suck dick. So I
they
would
did
not
keep
use one of those
spares apparently.
vibrators to drive a submarine either.
I know. Um their tour
But
guides
yeah.
didn't have weapons, threw water bottles at it. Then my uncle got airlifted out, but the tour guide that was also attacked had to limp back to the boat and get back to a hospital. What the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
That's
That's
awful.
wild.
Oh my god. Like, oh wow. That's dreadful. So they just give the tourists some guns so you can have like the safari fantasy and like hunt. I'm assuming because I think a lot of those safaris they hunt,
I
right?
think so.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
your uncle didn't, but like,
Those
but
are
they don't give.
illegal, so that could be not what happened in this case.
Oh, okay. So it's just like, oh, we're just visiting.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no protection.
It's funny.
I feel like I feel from reading Spare by Prince Harry, I feel like I learned that just English people have just a completely different relationship to Africa. Like, I don't know, like we're obviously all colonialist pieces of shit here. It's not like U.S. tourism is any better, but like, are English people just like, I'm gonna go to Africa and just like, that's mine? I get it, like, I get the vibe that like a certain class level of like British people are just like, I'm just going to Africa because that's mine and all the animals are mine and the
Yeah.
people are mine
Ugh.
to be nice to me.
But anyway, we did that. I really like that we've just had this whole conversation while this Coca-Cola car is just driving through.
Driving into the abyss.
So we got a little bit longer. We're gonna stay, if you want more discussion about this dumb submarine thing, wait till afterwards. I realized this didn't come with a Bluetooth connector, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, let's see a couple more things before we this beautiful, beautiful there.com. We really got to see
Yes.
what else is happening here.
We gotta get to the boneyard.
Yeah. Oh, the boneyard. Pull up the boneyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta
If you
get to
can,
the boneyard.
if you can find it. Yeah. Every time I'm going through my places list, I get so distracted. I'm like, oh, we gotta go do this. Oh, I gotta see if this still exists.
Boneyard.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So we'll go. I'm going to the volcano. We'll just take a quick look, and then you
Take a
can
peek.
summon me.
I also
No.
have the drain saved. If you found it in the middle of the ocean, there's like a drain.
Oh, there's
What?
a big plug.
Yeah.
There's like a giant plug, like a bathtub in the bottom of the
Oh
ocean.
my god.
So cute.
Seb, no, I
Take it to where
can't
the
plug a
bonfire-
USB cable in it. There's no plug. There's just it's battery powered, which seems like why did they do it with Bluetooth, with no like
Yeah.
fucking like this is a problem I'm having that they also could have had.
Yeah, if your controller driving your submarine runs out of battery and the Bluetooth dies, like okay. So even if you lose connection above, like you just be fucked after 8 hours, not 96 hours. Like,
Yeah, apparently they had spare controllers, but still.
okay.
Whoa, you're
Okay,
doing a
right.
full ragdoll.
Yeah, yeah. And it makes this like dragging sound. But it's fine.
There was things where you would just go to events and jump off and do that.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
So where's this boneyard?
Yeah, yes, Stacy, give me a summon.
Hold on.
Because that area looks really different, and this is one that's like it's on a different planet. It's like not on the actual, like you can't navigate to it by car on the main Earth.
Wow.
I can look in my
I wish I had it just like around the bones. It says like the one I have is like Boneyard Tower.
Okay, but that's close, right?
I don't know.
Voice chat
Putting
society.
up in the
Pod.
Yes.
I love hell and cock blood. Hell cock shadow. Okay, wait, no. Dark side weirdo house shadow room hell cock blood pool.
Yes. These were all, like what did I mean when I was, 16 years old and I was writing this stuff? Like, where's hell?
KPPK. We went to cock earlier. That was the chicken statue.
Yeah.
That was just Devon's cheeky little name for it.
Yeah, because I was so cool, Oh yeah, this one's gone.
Where's the
These are probably all dark side might be something. That might be close to where the shit is. Where the boneyard is. This is, it's always very just very revealing to just show what your teenage self thought about things,
Mm-hmm.
named things. So I'm really putting myself on blast here, but thankfully nothing's been too bad yet.
trying to
Yep.
wait to
None
see
of
if I
them were
see any
named
bones.
slurs, so you got that going for you.
Yeah, nothing was. Yeah, nothing. Not quite there. Yeah. Okay, so this is.
You weren't that
tier.
much of
This
a
is-
libertarian.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking why can't I call one of my their locations that? I'm not gonna do it. No.
Why can't you, if Chat GPT had to either say a slur or nuke a town, why can't it say a slur? I'm just asking questions.
What if a kid was in the Make-A-Wish Foundation and his final wish was to be able to say a slur?
Oh my god.
I know. Okay. So this is definitely where the boneyard is. This planet. This is tier.
Looks like these
TYR.
little.
Yeah,
boneyard.
boneyards.
This is like a house for rent. Let me go there and see if I
Yeah,
can see
see
it
if
from
you can
there.
see the boneyard. Yeah, because the boneyard was a very cool place. I'm stuck. I'm
Oh
stuck.
no, no.
Are you actually? Oh my god. I love
just
these
moved it.
trees. This shit is so detailed.
I know, and you can see there's platforms up above me. Shit's hard to walk through. Oh.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna do a party in there.com. So
Yeah.
if anybody has any ideas for it or wants to help plan it or whatever, we'll see. It might not be right away, but that is a thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see like that's where everybody. That's like that main island, and this is
Mhm.
where this is.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like really far off.
I don't know if I can zoom in here and try to get
Ooh, whoa.
Yeah, what's happening here?
Let me see if I can get on one of my hoverboard or something. I'm just driving the Coke car here in
In
the creepy
gloom.
world.
In
Oh,
the
I wish it
gloom.
would in the gloom.
okay, let's see if I can.
Because there used to be a lot of just really cool.
The Crystal Gardens,
Ooh, yeah. We can go there. Yeah,
and then
take
I
us.
think. Hold on.
That'll be close.
Is this the Barbie movie?
Oh, here's the boneyard. Here's the boneyard. I've got it here.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, we should go to both
I'll
that
leave that
and
open. I'll leave that open.
yeah, we'll go to the Crystal Garden as well. Yeah.
Let me summon ya. Get
Okay.
your ass up. Oh yeah, this is it. Because Jackie would come here and she'd ride her hoverboard over the bones and stuff.
Oh yeah, our mom.
Our mom.
Yeah.
The hoverboard.
I remember my most like vivid there memories were when I was working in the fair illegally as a 13-year-old. Speaking of death traps, I was working like 12-hour shifts. Like I would have to show up at like 6 a.m. until like or 7 a.m. maybe until the fair closed. So actually probably longer than that. All I was doing that week, and it was for $300 for the entire week. I was doing like 12 or 14-hour shifts. I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Um, just standing by the funhouse, making sure that nobody like died in the spinning barrel. My job was to hit a button that would like kill the spinning barrel if somebody was in a dangerous situation or doing a headstand. So I, a 13-year-old, was the safety officer.
Oh my god.
For $300 for the whole week, which worked out to like a very, very low amount. And I would
Yeah.
just get home and I had nothing to do. I would just stare. And right across from me at the fair, there was a guy. It was like a Tiger King situation where there was a white Siberian tiger chained to a board, and you could pay $20 to have your picture taken next to it. And later, that guy who owned those tigers got mauled and got killed. Or
Jesus.
and his son lost his arm and stuff. Yeah, it was in Columbia Station, Ohio. You
Yes.
know about this.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not exaggerating.
He's not
this
that. This is true. This is true.
This is like a few blocks from our house.
Yeah, it could have. Yeah, they were
That-
not far.
That all the tigers and bears and shit were. But so I would just sit there all day, just like staring at these tigers and just like staring at the barrel and sometimes hitting the kill button for like a mind numbing amount of time. And then even though I would have to get up really early in the morning to do it all over again, I would instead get on there.com at like midnight and just play for like 2 hours. It was like the revenge bedtime procrastination thing.
Right.
It was like, I need to have some fun on there because I'm looking at like kidnapped tigers and people on the spinning barrel all day for hours on end.
Yeah,
This place is cool.
the snail moped is so fucking cool.
Oh yes.
Yes.
No video game these days has the balls to have
snowped.
that much fucking swag.
Yes.
His little stupid face. He's got his tongue sticking out.
It's really cute.
Yeah, this area is super dope. As you can see, there's like a night
Yes.
sky. There's a moon.
This is where we got to have the party, right?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
here, the crystal.
Oh shit! Sorry, everyone.
Here.
Add favorite. Boneyard. I
Boneyard.
probably already have that favorite, but just in case. You can just people would just bike through the bones. Be right there. Goth world.
Goth world. Yeah, and it's like the farthest place from anything, so you really have to.
You have to like know
travel.
it's there.
You have to travel to go get it. These crystals.
Yeah, this is sick. This
Yeah.
really reminds me of the like green transparent Lego pieces.
Oh yeah.
Those are always my favorite.
Those always look so magical.
Yeah, these definitely like there was like the transparent shiny gems in Lego that these really remind me of that.
And thankfully, you really don't get stuck that often on things. Like you can kind of bounce off things pretty easily.
Yeah. Ooh, it's making nice noise.
This one's making like a sparkly noise when you stand by it.
Ugh. Yeah, this is really cool. This might be even better for a party.
That would be pretty easy to set up like a DJ booth or something. I think the boneyard is good because then people can ride vehicles and kind of fuck
Yes.
around as they,
Mm-hmm.
if
I
we
could
have
just
music.
I could put up my vehicles.
Yeah, and let
People
people
could just-
borrow
yeah.
them. Yeah, yeah, I would do that too. I would drop all my shit and people could just ride it, which is nice to be able to loan stuff out.
I don't know if you could bring out stuff here.
Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can. Okay.
good.
I mean, can we drop down like a permanent little teleport thing? Can it be like a fucking pub crawl where we just
Oh yeah. Let me add favorite. Yeah, we could have the actually yes, because you can put up items that help people teleport. So you can put up a sign
Yeah, or
that or a book where if people open the book, it's a link to a
it's just
location,
fucking
so-
mist.
Yeah,
oh, is
it's
that
just like
beetle flying backpack? Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, isn't
this is
that
the
cute?
stock one. Like, so this is
Really?
like what they all look like without like being edited and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's sick.
Yeah.
So I just left it. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we can
like
have
the Bumblebee one.
Yeah,
we
I
can
vote
have
for it.
multiple
Standard.
fucking multiple DJs going with multiple like
Yes.
stages that are in different worlds.
Like a music festival. Yeah.
I'm
And activities. There's card game tables
Yeah, you
here.
could play Uno,
That's one thing.
spades.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't get to, and that's
Yes.
actually really fun when there's people
Oh, yeah.
to play with, playing Uno and spades in
That
this game.
seems like the only events they actually have anymore that people go to is like
card games.
it's called like Uno's Motu or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
but the
called.
rules are Uno. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was fun on here. Like you just talk with people and just do it.
what is that?
Yeah. Oh, these are like little houses over
There's
here.
like a big castle in the middle of this island.
Yeah. We got to go to that too. The Tower Gate.
Tower Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we need to just explore this more. You guys need to find all the old cool places, and we need to do. I'm just obsessed with everything about this game.
Yeah. So you can rent these houses and put your own shit in them. I don't think this one, but the other little ones.
I just love
Okay.
Turtle Jr. requests your presence.
Yes. It's very like you've been summoned to the castle, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very fancy. Or I can
Oh.
hear like electric activity.
Yeah, it's that gate I just walked through.
Oh shit. Where is it?
I think it's behind you.
Oh shit. Okay, look at
Wow.
first look at this bridge.
Yeah.
So
Your character was not
ominous.
impressed. It was like, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I see this shit every day. What the fucking sigils?
Sigil magic. Let me add this.
Tire?
Tier. Yes.
Is that like a portal? Or nope, just for looks, I get. Or
It's a
oh,
sign.
Oh wait, shit. Sorry.
Nope.
Uh.
Oh no, it just brings up the map.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and here's the castle. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
that's sick.
Oh my god. I forgot how big this area was.
I mean, this looks like a music festival to me.
Yes. Yeah. Like even just off in different directions could be spots. And like when we went to one of those Dorian concerts that was in Second Life, like they had to have somebody build that whole party space,
Right.
Like,
This
and
is
yet there's
just
so much-
here.
it's just here. It's just infrastructure just sitting here. And aside from locations having, sometimes some locations have restrictions on what you can, if you can take out your
Yes.
gear there, but other than that, it's pretty free
Ooh.
reign.
Well, there's a throne in here.
So
that's
right.
hypothetically,
Shares.
we don't even
Oh.
need to like rent out a space. We could
No.
just like
I don't.
plop
Yeah.
cool shit down here.
Yeah, especially since Stacy has a zone. Like,
Oh, here. I'm gonna
Right.
get on this. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I almost had it. Let me get on this throne here.
You don't have the skills.
oh, it's like a Batwing throne.
Oh,
More
if you could hit the
bones.
button, it's just hard to do because this is like a crappy laptop. But I think if I had a mouse, I could grab the chair. Oh, got it.
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
Yes. Oh,
Queen
yeah,
of
so
this
let me
shit. Polite little collab. Oh, look at the stance. Look at your stance even. The
I know.
fucking-
Oh, oops.
that's a gay ass stance.
Yes.
I can't even spell. Step
Yes.
forward, peasant. Can
Step
you read
forward,
that?
peasant, yes. Oh, wait, I can bow. Can't kneel
I
or
can't
anything,
spell for
but
shit.
And I think if I do like,
Kneel before me.
because some of them, if you add
Oh,
multiple,
I think it's just bow. It's
yeah,
normal.
it's just regular bow.
Yeah.
Some of them, if you add multiple like quotes, it's more intense.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, like you can be more happy or just like slightly happy.
You could,
no.
if you want to do a bunch, you could just do a space and then backspace or whatever, and it could do bunch.
Oh yeah.
So space and backspace.
Oh yeah, she's sending lots of chickens right now.
Lots of cocks.
Lots
Yes.
of cocks.
Oh wait,
your
I can do
way.
thumbs up.
Great. Are you
Oh,
gonna do a?
No. Oh my god. I like that your head kind of goes down with angry, kind of like, ah.
Yeah. And you can curse.
Yeah, was there like a chat filter? Like, could you swear?
Oh yeah, you can say
Okay.
etc. But sometimes there would be a thing where you'd be saying something, and then oops, sorry. You would like hit enter a bunch to like make it go up,
Oh my god.
like make it hide. Yeah. Oh yeah, Drat is cute. Like, oh nuts. Oh, I didn't really do it.
Look at your little stance.
Let me see if I
Yeah.
can do the yes sir thing with this.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Jacking it.
That was the jacket.
I love your. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, what?
Oh, oh,
What do you say?
Mods have nothing to see.
yeah. Oh yeah, you can spank. You can spank me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, here, wait, hold on.
That was a
Let me get it
common.
lined up.
Yeah, that was a common strat. Again, this is normal. Things. And then I went, wow.
You pogged.
Normal. Oh, that you got. Wait.
oh.
You got to do that when I spank
Okay,
you.
ready, go.
That's so funny.
Oh, now I'm blushing. I think I can blush more.
Just
than
turning
that.
red,
Like,
yeah. Turning
yeah.
into a tomato.
A little dagger emoji. And this is before emojis, like people were.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we had animated GIFs back then, but we didn't have emoji. Oh, there's a rock.
We can play rock paper scissors.
Yeah, you can do rock paper scissors.
Oh, wow.
Oops.
Kind of giving away the game there.
Whoops. Yeah, you could try to like say like you could be like get rid of it real quick.
And then you're like, oh shit, no.
Oh shit,
never
no.
mind.
Yeah, it's fun.
God.
It's silly. So if you can imagine, we were around a bunch of adults as kids playing this, just
bad.
finding this stuff out.
And you just walk up to somebody and then you put on some annoying outfit and then you just start playing music out of your mouth.
Yep.
Like, and the mouth moves when you do voice chat.
Yeah.
Which is another incredible thing.
I wonder.
Yeah, the Second Life had that too.
I'd have to take my mask off.
And so you could do like lip sync, like people would do like little drag routines.
Oh yeah,
basically.
I did.
Oh
yeah.
I won a car. Once.
Was it an AccuView?
No, it was like a Cadillac, pink Cadillac. How do we? Nice. Is it? Do you have page down on here? Oh, here.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh, you got to do the voice.
You have to do the voice trainer. Yeah, never mind. You have to do voice training before that you can use voice in this game.
Wait, what? What is this trans ass shit?
It's just you just have to read a mic test thing. She's gonna.
We are now gathering information. Oh,
okay.
I couldn't hear any noise. We are now gathering information. No, this thing sucks.
Oh, okay.
It sucks.
This shit sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's okay.
Yeah, is there HRT?
My eyes are huge.
What's that?
Oh yeah, you have like alien eyes.
Stop! I forgot. We hacked. You could hack to get these creepy skins here.
What the?
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Oh no!
What? How? What do you mean hack? What? What do you mean hack?
Oh my God. Well, there are zones you can go to body mod, so you can make yourself, it's still within a pretty limited range, but you can make yourself thicker or thinner or whatever.
What is that?
Or more muscular.
Don't move, Devon.
Oh my god, that face! That's some Monster Factory shit. That's really
Yeah,
good.
you could do some real Monster Factory shit.
Nothing's new with that one. I have a
So
ghost
there were a lot of
squid.
people with really big asses and stuff like that. But I mean, you
Ugh.
couldn't really be plus size really in this game. Like it was
Yes,
still
you
pretty
could.
limited.
I have
like,
one that says, but I don't think it's not doing anything.
not doing anything.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa.
Whoa. That's like the one person in AI artificial intelligence, the woman
Yeah.
with the face that's just like hanging on the thing.
Some
A
Chuck
great movie.
Shepard
Oh, no, I have
stuff
one.
happening there.
I have one that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah, the eyes are wild.
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, you could change the head shape and stuff if you go
Yeah.
into the and the colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your hair color, your
Body
skin,
color, head
Yeah.
shape,
yeah.
body. I feel like you can make yourself bigger. Just nobody
You can.
ever does.
Well, people would. Yeah, but I feel like there was a pretty high limit. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just nobody did. Oh,
This one's creepy.
no.
It's really good. I love it.
It was a
Yeah.
good trolling skin because you'd just be like, "What are you guys doing over here?" You know.
Yeah,
And they'd
yeah.
be like, "What the hell are you looking?"
Yeah, you turn into do the hamster one. Do the one that says hamster.
I did. It's got
Okay.
that creepy. I don't know why.
That's
The
hamster.
my chipmunk one is better. This one is better.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Oh, oops, wait. Hey guys.
You
How
guys
y'all
kissing
doing?
with tongue over there?
You guys got games on your phone?
Hey. Can I watch you guys?
Are you guys hanging out on the bench together? I like your
Oh,
boobs
no.
just get bigger. We can really
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Big eyes.
Big
I
eyes.
rocked this one a lot. I liked the big eyes.
Yeah. Let me see what my other outfits were.
Oh, the outfits. I don't even want to.
Yeah. Does that change me? Is that what that is? Oh yeah, wardrobe.
See, you before
like-
we started, you told me that you're gonna like go do a thing after this, like you had plans, and I don't think y'all are going. y'all are just y'all are just gonna play this all night.
Yeah, we're gonna just as soon as I was setting it up earlier, and Stacy was just immediately pulled into it. Like.
How did we not see all these outfits? There's just so
know.
many.
Oh, pirate.
Oh god.
Oh, they're all so scandalous.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Harley
God,
Quinn!
yes.
Yeah.
What
It's my
is
little
this?
business one.
Yeah.
What is that?
Why is that one the horniest to me? Like this is the one of all of the ones that you've put on. That one's that's the horniest.
What about this?
Oh, that's
Pee Wee
also
Herman.
that's
Very
really good.
Uh,
Slutty oh my god, I'm looking at the
Oop.
slutty intellectual, not slutty. This is your idea of what it looks like to be not slutty.
Yes.
That hair.
This is 13-year-old me's idea.
Some of mine are bad too, like what they're labeled.
Oh yeah. A child's mind. What
Oh,
do I
yeah.
know?
What is
I've got,
conservative?
like-
What does that one say? Conservative
clubbing.
Oh,
Yeah, it is pretty conservative. My ass is not hanging. I'm wearing
Oh!
pants.
What's the
Uh-oh.
dominatrix one? Did we see dominatrix?
Oh yeah, it's not impressive at all. That's just
Oh,
I mean,
I mean it's good, but it's not.
it's fine, but it's not slutty enough, and it's not heightened enough at
that
all.
one's got no pants on the sky.
Yeah.
I love the tidy whities underneath.
Oh, I have one
Yes.
labeled real life. Let's see how accurate it
Okay.
is.
Oh my! Is that what you looked like?
It's a Hollister hoodie. Maybe that's
The
why I picked
Hollister
it.
hoodie is you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I got a red sexy here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no.
Oh, your
pants.
shoes
Oh.
your shoes even match it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a nice little dress.
Oh, is that like trip pants? Those are sick.
Stacey has way more clothes than me. She was
Wait, Scion?
Yeah.
Wait, was there a Scion shirt? Go back up, Devon. Scion
Scion tank
customized?
top.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the fucking. Can you get closer to the cam? Can you zoom in? What is it? What's on
There's
that
some
tank
way
top?
to do it, right? Oops, sorry.
I don't know how to.
There's some way where you're
Can
supposed
you
to be
just
able to get
walk
a zoom
closer
in.
to the wall, maybe?
No, it
Maybe.
just moves with you.
Yeah.
The way we would do it is if you could see my screen too, because then
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we can do that. Yeah, like future time.
Yeah.
Even if
this one I
y'all
got
aren't in
for-
the same spot, we can have multiple camera views to switch through because this is working.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. Forgot about that shit.
That's so good. I remember that one.
Yeah, Video Ninja has been fucking rock solid. So
Really? Has it been decent, like a frame rate?
The frame rate is like impeccable. It is like
Damn.
I'm looking at your screen.
Oh my god. I'm so glad we switched to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what did that last one say, Stacy? Thumb?
Thug.
Oh,
Thug.
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 I thought that was a B. I was like, what? Thumb?
I have that Beetlejuice one listed under goth costume.
Oh. I mean, well, yes, but it's not specific enough.
Oh, those
Oh, this
pants.
is like the club outfit I had to
Yeah.
wear. It says
Mhm.
staff on the back.
Oh yeah, that's when you're working.
Wait, working doing what?
Like the people in the neighborhood had a club and they'd have these radio and you'd listen to the radio and they'd talk and shout people out and be like, this one's for requested by so and so, and then I'd like lead the dances. You can like copy a certain person doing the dance.
Oh my god, that's
It
amazing.
was wild. It was a wild time. I'm kind of just boots and underwear.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Great. Knee-high boots. Oh, that doesn't work well with those pants. Ooh, I like those. I like that. What you're wearing right now. That's good.
I don't like got my Lady Gaga glasses on. Those are supposed to look like the stoned celebrity.
Mm.
Oh, good shit.
Good times.
Good fucking shit.
Yeah, so we got to come back to there.com for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, we'll get you in there. We gotta get you in there.
I'm sure
it wasn't working.
I'm sure it's an easy fix, whatever it is. It's just like figuring out what the fix is, you know. I might need to like run it in a different mode or some shit. So I'm sure I can figure it out.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll definitely do more there.com, and we need to start planning this fucking I want special guests. I want real DJs. Ugh. So if any of y'all get your homework at home, yeah, apparently doesn't run on Mac. That's what somebody else said.
No, it doesn't.
Unfortunately,
You have to. When I had a Mac, I had to like download this thing where you could open Windows to play it.
Damn. Yeah. That sucks. But
so
yes,
if you have a Windows, if you have Windows, please start playing. Get on there. Start playing around with it. Get your username. Send us information, or send us ideas if you have ideas for what we should do.
I feel like it would be fun to have like a Halloween party on there.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, that might be a ways off because I love the idea of like really going hard and planning something big. So
yeah, that would be enough time to actually do it. Do it up.
Probably also doesn't run on Linux. Yeah, probably it's Windows only.
Oh my god, yeah, no. I would be shocked. If it won't even run on your computer, that's like a good computer. It's like, I'm sorry, your computer's too good. We don't. It scares us.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna raid me, and we're gonna fucking play Iron Lung. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I might fucking I might install it on my Steam Deck so I can actually use this controller. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So we'll figure it out though.
We stay silly.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna raid over there. Actually, hold on. I just realized I have to change the stream information. Can I do that here? Oh yeah. I have to type in the my stream information. So you two can vamp. Oh yeah. Okay. Shout out your I fucked it up and it only shows one of your Instagrams.
Yes, if for some reason it only shows one at a time. But yeah, that's Dalmatian Fixation by Stacy. She makes a lot of crafts, resin, mugs. These actually right here, these stickers of Minmo did art of my fursona, and then Stacy made these iridescent stickers of them. This as well. These ones are by Spoonie, who some of you may have seen yesterday on the stream. Stacy also made these of some other art.
I have I have the stickers too.
She makes all kinds of stuff. She crochets shit. She makes leather shit. She's got a lot of time to kill on her job. Is the thing.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
So that's where you can learn about those kinds of activities. Dalmatian fixation. Do you have any other tattoos you want to show off on the stream right now?
Oh yeah.
What is there something you want me to show?
Well, all of the new ones are all on your ass and upper.
Oh, you want me to show
leg.
that? No.
Yeah, if you want to stand on the chair and show the thing. So it's all Disney villains.
Well, the leg is Tim Burton.
The leg is Tim
Oh,
Burton.
The arm
hell
is
yeah.
Disney villains. Yes.
Mhm.
I don't,
Yes.
there's no way I'm gonna
Stand
be
on the
able-
chair.
Are you
yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
No, don't.
Spot me, coach.
Look at that
Oh,
shit.
those are
This is all
sick.
by, if you're in the Cleveland area, Boomer Reagan is the tattoo artist. He's
I
great.
got some like Oogie Boogie, the thing hand back here, an Oogie Boogie.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Headless Horseman.
so good.
Those are all
Oh,
great. The
smoking
caterpillar.
back there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
It's my
all
whole
really.
ass.
Yeah, just showing your whole ass on camera. Yeah, very solid work from
Yes.
Boomer. I do have work from Boomer too.
Oh yeah,
Very
Boomer's a
small. Yeah.
trip
He's a weirdo. Yeah,
villain.
man with a Monroe piercing. So he's part of
Ugh.
the Brotherhood.
hmm
Very important.
Yes, he's very good. Very cool. Very good. Works fast, and doesn't hurt too much.
Yeah, and you
More
also have
than
like
it should.
your elbows and knees tattooed really well, which
Yes.
is very rare for someone to tattoo well on their
Some Harry Potter. We won't talk about that.
Unfortunately. We didn't
Yeah,
always
yeah.
know. We didn't always know.
We didn't always know. Yes.
Right. So I'm trying to raid myself. It's giving me. Here, Devin, you try it. It's not. It's my.
Okay.
Oh,
You want me to try?
never mind. I found it now. Finally.
Okay.
I always
Yeah,
have
it
to
always
ask
takes a second.
you. I have to ask you, and then it'll let me do it.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you so much
Good
for
for
hanging out.
everybody.
Hope
Yeah.
y'all join me on the other
Stick
side.
around.
We're gonna I might have a short break if y'all wouldn't mind sticking around, and yeah, we're gonna play some fucking Iron Lung.